Hey, y'all. Whew. I thought I'd hop on here real quick. Okay, this is supposed to be my rest day, but duty is calling. I heard y'all out here getting into some things. I heard y'all out here confused about some things. Ooh, I'm gonna have to turn the camera around to see y'all chat. How I'm gonna do this? Because why is it? Because I can't read like this. All right, let me see. Maybe we can just do it over here. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get my water, y'all. Hold on. Hey, baby, how y'all doing? Whew. Camera's on the side. It's supposed to be where y'all can get a wide view. Let me see how it looks, chat. It's a little delay. Let me see. Oh. Whew. Camera's on the side. The last time it worked right. Where y'all can get a wide view. Let me see how it looks, chat. It's a little delay. Let me see. I don't know why it looked like that. Oh. Whew. Camera's on the side. Okay. The last time it worked right. Where y'all can get a wide view. I don't know why it looked like that. It's a black box at the bottom and everything, honey. I don't know why it looked like that. As long as y'all get the message. Okay. It's not wide, it's long. I got pregnant one time. Somebody said that. Memories. All right. All right. So we're gonna do some quick reads real quick because I did do the indie reads for Patreon. It's patreon.com/House of Oshun. All the information is in the description box that you would need to see where you can get in, where you fit in. So it was dropped in the foyer and the cellar. For those of you who are on the porch, I will be dropping some archive reads for y'all as well. My schedule has been hectic to say the least, but that is no excuse to provide you what you need for a little boost. Okay. Oh, let's take this off. Hold on. We're doing the most today. Hey, honey. So we're gonna do some quick reads. Don't get mad at me because it's not a full read. It's not a personal read. It's just a little something to confirm or validate or help you through in the time being. All right. Got my little list right here. Don't forget we do a little job of once a day, Monday through Friday for about an hour. We're not on there long. Like I'm not gonna be here long. Okay. All right. Take that off. Thought I was too cute today. Okay. Now, the day has ended. Took me a little nap or whatever. Poof, I'm back. All right. All right. So we're gonna start with A reads. Who do we have in here? Let me see. Did a moderator pop up in this thing? Because they are probably busy more than likely. So I'm just gonna have to let this show run. Okay. And just pray that only those who are of love and light, only those who have ears to hear, eyes to see, okay, will be in this space with me. Us. Okay. All right. So the first person up, people and their company. All right. Oh, let me see. So it's gonna be a quick to do, and we're gonna keep it going. All right. Don't compare the length of the read to the message. Don't even worry about the messenger and the message. It's about the message. Okay, it's not about the messenger or how long or all that. Still relevant. The older you get, the more you realize certain things. Okay, or the more aware you become, you realize certain things. All right. So we start with Aries. It is Aries season, and for some reason, it's go season. Okay. All right. So what you got for the Aries in here? What do you have for these Aries, Chad? Just give me one little card. Let's see. Arthur, the champion of Avalon. Companionship, nobility, self-realization. So Aries and they element doing their thing now. Arthur, the champion of Avalon. Companionship. So there has been a storyline for Aries for quite some time. Okay, we're not gonna get too much into it because I'm really trying to do these 12 reads. I don't know if any of y'all have ever sat down to do 12 reads, but you need to really commend the readers who do this on a regular basis. Okay. It is not just get on here and just you got to give, use give, like you don't want to drain out. Now with Aries, over the course of the past 6 months, y'all really been real. That self-realization has really kicked in. Y'all went through some tough times, had some things that occurred, and I don't know why y'all stand out the most to me. Okay. Ladies, if you want to attract Aries, wear red. Okay. For some reason, they worse than Taurus. Okay. They come raging and roaring and all that right there. Okay. But Aries has really been realizing certain things, really been on a oh, I know why it's like that. Because I said go live with somebody else. I forgot I did that little number. Because I saw that YouTube has a new feature. So if some of y'all with a good heart, because don't get on here with no bullshit, baby. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. I'm telling you. But Aries really realized something. They awaken to a higher level of understanding. They awaken to a higher level of awareness. Self-realization has a lot to do with you really knowing what your purpose is, or just so, you just realize so much is true and what is worth what and what is not worth that. Okay. Excuse me. Ooh, Aries, Ten of Swords. Y'all been up and through there. Y'all been up and through there. Aries has been up and through there, and they have ended a cycle. They are champions, okay? So if you see an Aries bucking their chest out a little bit more than usual, it's because they just endured some of the things that you would never, ever dream of, think of, want to even go through, okay? And they have really done that, and they did it with style. Okay, not their usual acting up. Okay, they did this with style because I feel like they went through a season of maturity, whether they were 13, whether they were 24, whether they were 34. They went through some type of season of maturity, maybe 50. Okay, with this Ten of Swords, it's like you see that lighthouse back there is very dark. The lighthouse itself is dark, right? I should have put us on Facebook too. Facebook needs some of these. Okay, we need to give Facebook a little some of these. Maybe next time. But lightning struck. There are some things that may have happened that you may have viewed as traumatic, but overall you made it out of it. And then you see why it had to happen because maybe you were doing a number of things that you were not supposed to be doing. When you're not in alignment with your assignment, things just don't work out for you. When you're not in alignment with your assignment and you have been cycling over and over again, things will begin to just things in your house will begin to break. Your cars, some things like things just begin to happen. Okay, I'm not gonna name all the stuff because I know the power of the tongue. All right. So things begin to happen. You got some kind of clarity out of this right before your sink almost shift. You hear me? I mean your ship almost sank. The Mercury retrograde coming up through here. Woo! Yes. Fuck up some words and do them cute though. That just came on up out of there like that. What is this Ten of Swords for Aries, Chad? Look at you. You are now, if this happens again, right? If you ever have to go through something similar to this again, you will know exactly how to handle it. With this strength card, it's like this was something that showed you about your resiliency or reminded you how resilient you are, how consistent you are when it comes to facing truth, facing trauma, facing dramatic events, facing tragedy. You realize who you are in this moment. You realize how to handle things, and this reminded you that It's a certain power or gift that y'all have that y'all been reminded of. You called it back in. Okay. So if you're an Aries, you may want to listen to the Libra read. If you are a Libra, listen to the Aries read, and then listen to. You really can listen to all of them, because if you think about it, if you have none of the if you don't have certain signs in your chart, what sign sits across from the sign that is in your chart, basically? Okay. Let's keep it cute, people, because there'd be some real good information going on in every read. Now then, what do you have here? What is this nobility for Aries, honey? The Empress, bitch. Okay. Your feminine energy, your ability to really recreate, create, hold. Or maybe it was that somebody drove you to the courthouse. Maybe somebody drove you to the courthouse. Here, there was some type of anxiety, stress, or just the past kept coming up. There was some type of insomnia possibly as well. So Aries is the emperor, but this could be the Aries feminine energy within, without, right? But overall, this may be who you've been dealing with. A cycle is over between you and this person. Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. You may have decided to go with someone else, okay? Or you may have decided to focus on your finances at this time. Whatever it is, the wheel is up. So this is a good time for you after ending this cycle. This also has a lot to do with faith, destiny, growth, expansion. The way that you move in that self-realization energy, justice, and the King of Swords. You got a good lawyer, whoever you are. Somebody got a good lawyer. A good lawyer, a good attorney. This may even be the justice system overall, because there was a third party situation and you had to go ahead and, realize what it is that you really want. Do you really want to be out here co-mingling spirits with people? That's what I'm going to start calling it, okay? Red dress, red boxer briefs is commingling of spirits. Let me just write it down, honey. The commingling of spirits. We're going to have a conversation about this. The commingling of spirits. I may just do a class. Baby, that class that we did the other day. Okay. Whatever. Now then, what is this self-realization for Aries? Aries don't figure something out. Had to walk out, leave real cute. Like, there it is. You realize that you are worth more. You reconcile with the inner child. Here, there may have been something, the Hangman and the Six of Pentacles. You know what you want. You had to go into the attic, go up there. Okay, that has to do with self-realization when you go up in there. Go up there. And you realize something as you were hanging upside down. Okay, we was in the kitchen doing stuff. You was up there, figuring something out. And what you realize with your real eye, okay? Oh yeah, and I got a new name for the third eye. It's the eye with the eye with the monocle. Because if you think about it, that's the eye that sees more clearly than the other ones. It's got a monocle on it. Now then, Six of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. So you realize something. You realize what you want. You realize what it's going to take, how you got to go, which direction you have to go, and how you're going to get there, right? It's going to take a lot of determined action. Maybe you're even going back to a space. This is a lot of clarity, y'all. This is that self-realization. Look at all these sixes. Y'all got 666. This is reestablishing here, like something about genetics here, uh restructuring, restructuring genetics. Okay, this went way off up in the root. Okay, you went down up in there and figured something out, some protein and things like that, some real good vitamins to get you through whatever this is you went through, because some of y'all broke up with somebody, or y'all just maybe family, could be a job. But with these sixes, you ain't missing. Everything is easy sailing, easy flowing. People are coming and going, and you just stand in the knowing. Okay? You may have even blocked someone here because of a third party situation, or because of something that was hurtful, someone that you cannot. You may be in a space where you feel like you can't forgive them, but you don't make it to this space without forgiving people. So work through this cycle when it's time to, work on that part of what you need to do, because nothing happens overnight. You can say that, oh yeah, I forgive them, I'm just not fucking with them. Well, you process it as you go, right? Nine of Pentacles and the Fool card, free spirit, ready to do whatever with whoever, however, on their way. This is transformation. This is the rebirth, right? They go to Justice card. Like I said, go watch when we finish, watch the Libra and Libra side of your things, okay? But overall, this had to happen. There is something that is being brought to the light that needs to be transformed. It could be I think it's in companionship. Okay, but overall, it's with you, because the real relationship starts with you. How are you in relationship and in tune with what you got going on? First and foremost, not looking for someone to complete you and make you whole and all of that and fill a void. Okay, successful relationships have a lot to do with people claiming their independence without, don't be so harsh about it. But it's just like you have to be independently you. That person needs to as well. What they call it, equally yoked. Okay, so that is Aries. I think we did good. All right, let me scratch them off. Scratch them out. Scratch them over. Scratch them. Pisces is sitting on the side of Aries. Let's get into Pisces. All right. How can I take that off, y'all? I don't know how to take that little box off right there. Look at Tyler Jeffries. So, let me tell you, good evening, darling. Come on in here. We're on Pisces. Thank you, my bae. When my bae leaves the chat, my bae, make sure that you let us know when you are leaving, and then someone can take over your job, because you just got a job at the house. Okay, so you are a virtual assistant here today. Thank you, because I don't think any of our moderators are in here. We are on the sign of Pisces. Please make sure that y'all talk to each other about what sign we are on. We don't want nobody to feel like they are not at home. Okay. All right. Where is Pisces doing, child? We don't need much of their business. We don't get in their business like we used to. Didn't we used to get in their business? Everybody business. And shout out to Pisces, because in the beginning, that is who set the channel off. I'll never forget that. Pisces set the House of Oshun off in the beginning. Let's be clear. Okay? Pisces had something going on with a narcissist or something like that before I even knew that people just had this whole narcissist thing going on. I never jumped in it like that. I was just like, whoever this is, they got you fucked up. Okay? I didn't jump in there with the, calling people dead. But Pisces is going through it. So shout out to them. Because I'm telling y'all, maybe it was because of, maybe I had a placement that I was going through that connected stronger with them as well, because that does happen. Oftentimes when you pay attention not only to your artificial intelligence analytics, but when you pay attention to the analytics of the soul. And when you pay attention to the analytics of the soul, you will notice that, right? So when I had certain things going on or what have you, that too would be showing up. So at that time, apparently I had some Pisces shit in my chart or something going on, because they showed out. Okay, that's in the beginning. Now then, what do you have for Pisces? Oh, let me get my bell, because that was a bell moment. What do you have for Pisces? Abaddon, overlord of the abyss, pestilence. Oh shit, Pisces, y'all back on that bullshit. Let me show you the card. Now, pestilence, corruption, malice. Hear me out. All right. Whatever this is that you are going through, you're gonna have to face the truth in certain situations. Come closer. Anytime this thing come out, okay, this is this group work. This may be people surrounding you that may have used to be your friend. Maybe you called them friends. Maybe you entrusted them with certain information. Because this malice right here, see, malice hold up in court and it can get them a lot of time. So Pisces, we're gonna say, because you in this house, that you're not with this bullshit. This is the bullshit that's coming towards you. Company may be in the comments and say, no, Pisces with that bullshit. Okay, we don't know all the Pisces. All right, but this malice, corruption, pestilence, let me tell you something. The devil don't come to empty houses. You hear me? Ain't nobody trying to break in no empty house. Just think about it. Think of it as a thief. A thief is gonna walk by like, oh, that ain't nothing. That's just a regular house, because the homeowner association, right? Got everybody with the same kind of blinds. Everybody yard cut the same, and certain regulations they got going on in their yards, right? So when the robber walking by and all that, it ain't seeing nothing, right? Now, one day it walked by, you done showed them something different. You done showed them something that you really made of. You done showed them that you ain't with the other type of things going on. You ain't just no regular person in the congregation. That pessimist is a motherfucker. Psalms 91, gonna get to it. Now then, because what I'm seeing here, there's a lot of corruption. You may be feeling as though you got that heavy energy around you where this ain't going right. It's gonna be a breakthrough. It's about how you handle what's going on. Do you turn into a pestilent motherfucker? Stop cussing. You don't turn into a pestilent mother yourself. Okay, this gonna be your challenge. How do you stand the test of time? How do you move forward with what it is that you came to do? How do you protect yourself even when it feels like you have no protection? Are you still in the space of blaming other people for not protecting you when you need to be more accountable with who you are allowing around you? Look at his little bony fingers. He need a sandwich. Okay. Whatever this is, it's waiting. It's sitting. It's lurking. It's waiting. Hmm? Is this video clear? Because over there it doesn't look clear. Is this video clear? There we go. It came back for a second because I don't know what was going on. Okay, it's clear because it looked really weird. All right. So let me tell you something. Sometimes you have to have things ripped from you for you to see you. Because when you have greater things that you come here to do, you may have gotten too caught up in things, materialism. You may have gotten too caught up in people. Oh, this is the love of my Pisces. Come on now, come with me now. Okay, we need some fish to swim in the opposite direction of each other in order to bring you balance. What is this Abaddon, overlord of the abyss? Big head ass. And I also feel as though this person, whoever this is, collects information from people. They collect information from people to grow their brain. That's just how I'm looking at it today. See how long his head is in the back. That's other people's shit. Because if it was his or her own brain, it wouldn't be way up there. It don't make sense for it to be that long like that. Elongated. It's kind of like a vagina brain. Someone has a vagina brain. So maybe that is why they are coming to collect the way that they are. So if you are having any type of problems with your sacral chakra, if you're having any type of female problems or what have you, it may have to do with this thing. If you want to get to the bottom of it. What is this pestilence? As if we don't know. Everyone to each their own. Don't say always. The Pisces gonna get you. Paige Walker, them Pisces gonna get you talking about they always did. We have evolved Pisces over here. What is this pestilence called? I mean, it's pestilence, Seven of Swords. A bunch of lies, betrayal, things that are making you self-sabotage because you feed into the, come on now, come on back. Center, refocus, be mindful, present, and aware in this space. Because this right here, even the energy that's around this thing, right? Coming at dusk, dawn, uh, something you may be waking up at 3 a.m. You need to go and, you know what I mean? Pray, meditate, get it together. Write down whatever it is that is coming to you in dreams. Your dreams may even be changing at this time. There may be information that is shifting in a way. And if you're not paying attention, all right, you're going to keep your spirit guides at bay because you're not paying attention. Amethyst, grounded energy. Amethyst or how do you say it? Or aragonite pyramids may be important. Something is being blocked from you, but if you don't open your eyes and if you don't pay attention, it's gonna come right on to you. Let me see here. What is this? Corruption. What is the corruption? Page of Swords. Oh, see. Page of Swords. This is all communication. This is all air energy. And who is the ruler of air? Come on, somebody. So, Page of Swords. Gossip, lies, slander. Someone turning in marking on your paper. You turn your paper in and you get it back. And it's like, I can say none of these because somebody did some fraudulent things. This corruption has whatever this Page of Swords is, it's got to do with maybe someone trying to be you, someone trying to talk like you, someone trying to steal your ideas. It may even be that, somebody got the light on you in order, excuse me, to assess everything that you have going on. Now, Pisces little reading and went up in there. Excuse me, y'all. I was wearing my little glasses earlier. I noticed when I wear my glasses, my sinus drain. Chad, don't it make sense? But that ain't got nothing to do with that cough. Do with that cough though. Woo. Now then, what is this page of so? What is this malice for Pisces, honey? We're gonna go up out of here. Ace of Cups. Now, that's the thing. You have something coming towards you. Like I told you, that Ace of Cups means there is something coming towards you. This is new insight. This is a heightened perception. This could even be something about a child. This is love. This is a message coming through. Whatever this is, it's there trying to block it. Whatever this is, this energy, because it doesn't even have to be people. Some of y'all might be like, I'm not around nobody. Well, it's in the air, though. You understand? All right. If you know how your bloodline is made up and you know what types of things they've been hindered from, sabotage and all of that, it does leak. And you may be the one that needs to break, plug that leak, seal it, bitch. You need a new U joint. Don't use no plastic U joint because hot water melt that motherfucker. So maybe you need to fix the plumbing on the bloodline. And we're gonna look at it like a pipeline. But this is new love, new information here coming through. Someone may be wanting to apologize, but if they got anything to do with this dark, I'm talking about this is really dark. This is darker than the devil card. Because y'all know this is the opposite of. I mean, not the opposite of, but this is that thing that stands alone. This is what a lot of people give people to. Chad, come on now, somebody. I'm gonna say it. Shit. Have my people out here going through this by themselves. It'd be so sad for people to go through this by themselves. You know what I mean? The spine is on the outside of the person. When somebody's spine show, we're gonna look at it like this. When there is someone whose spine is showing, they showing that they are weak, they showing that they can't stand on their own 10 without having to bend the truth, being allowed, just being things to make it easy for them to accomplish certain things. You know what I mean? All right, Pisces, that's y'all read, baby. I'm going to pray for you. Let me write it down because, I got a lot on my plate. I'm just going to put the sign of Pisces in prayer. I can start back praying for y'all now because about 2 years ago, I don't know, them people were sending y'all all kind of stuff and acting like it. Baby, I don't, child. Sign of Pisces, pray for the collective sign of Pisces. Now I can start back saying that I'm praying for y'all without y'all having to be confused. Lulu came to me like, baby, it was not me. Baby, let me tell you how hard the motherfucker come. That's why I understand, and that's why I'm going to pray for y'all. I understand. Shit. Baby, I don't wish none of that on nobody ever. Okay, so that's Pisces, honey. Let's get into these bulls, honey. Let's get into these bulls because the bulls did about 2.5 years ago. They went up and through there, and I went through there with them. Okay, I think it had something to do with my Chiron or something like that. I don't even know, but I went up in there with them. Okay, so let's see what these bulls have going on, honey. What do we have for our beautiful bulls and company? Please and thank you. It's for bulls and the Leper King, sword of law, bravery, self-discipline, faith. What? Oh, Taurus. I'm telling you, I'm here to tell you right now. Let's just look at the card, people. All right. It looks like Taurus. Okay. So Taurus has a keen sight. Okay. So y'all intuition is okay, undeniable at this time. There's a lot of protection around you at this time, but you again, when you have just because you have protection doesn't mean that you can do whatever you want to, right? Real quick. Just because you have protection doesn't mean that you can run around here doing whatever you want to. When you got this kind of protection around you, it's important that you also let them know what you need help with. It's important that you are doing what is necessary because a lot of this high end, we're gonna call it high end protection versus low end protection. All right, let me write that down. High end, because I got high end love language versus low end love language, but this is high end protection versus low end protection. Okay. The House of Oshun has to keep up with their lingo because, as you know, people will take it and fuck it up. Okay, so she does have to explain. But you have some high end protection, so you can't just be out here doing any and everything if you want to continue to be protected in this way on your journey. Some of you are way shores, you are seers, you are the you have the light. It's like whatever it is. Look at this guidance in it. He got the guidance in his hand. It's like a compass. Okay, it's like a compass directing you. 4 of Cups and a 10 of Cups. You are in a space where maybe you are realizing what it is that you want and what you don't want, what makes you happy, what it is that you are enjoying. Maybe you are in a space where you no longer want to do things the way that you used to, and you are committing to an ideal, committing to your purpose, committing to a person. You committed to something that makes you happy. And this bravery was about you checking in with yourself. This bravery has a lot to do with you standing on your 10 when it comes to just doing the right thing. This is the sword of law, the sword of truth, the sword of getting it down. Getting down with the get down. What is this bravery card for Taurus chair? The Empress. Standing on your man, look. You know what you need to do and how you need to do it. Go look up the Empress archetype and see what resonates with you, just so that you can confirm with yourself that you are where you're supposed to be. Because maybe some of y'all have questioned that. You know, Taurus will get in there and get to going around in a circle a little bit. Okay, Taurus go and sit in that damn. They just sit in that bullpen, and they just sit in that bullpen till they almost in there rot. Just sit in that bullpen. Gotta push them a little bit. Just standing there wagging their tail, wagging flies out, chewing grass real slow and shit. Go look at my TikTok. Oh, that was about the cow, me eating cow. All right. So you're in your Empress energy. All right. You're ready to create, but it's going to take some self discipline. It's going to take an act of faith. And, you know, your thoughts, your words, and your deeds need to line up. And I feel like that's where y'all at. Your words and your deeds are lined up. That's what we're going to say. Even if you aren't right now, that's going to be what that is. Everybody in here, please like the video. It's at 3:17. Before we get to this self-discipline for Taurus, we do have a number of signs remaining if you want to get this thing moving and grooving, because I got all night. So can y'all please like it? Thank you. Come on, let's get them up. Let's get them up. It's 300. Let's get it up there. Please and thank you. Just like the video. I stand for fairness and truth, and as Lisa said, I stand for fairness and truth, and that's why people hating on me. And those aren't your people. Don't even worry about it. You as long as you stand for fairness and truth, you're gonna have people that don't like it. It don't matter. Even if you stood for bullshit, people wouldn't like. Because then the people that stand for fairness and truth wouldn't like you. Think about it. The polarity. The polarity. Can we get this? We need to get on out of Taurus if y'all want to see y'all sign. Come on, y'all. Like the video. A Taurus in their headspace is a danger. It sure is. It sure is. And I don't think people know that. People underestimate them damn Taurus. And them bulls something else, okay? Okay? Yes, come on, my babe. Tell them. Get the lights up, housemates. Hey, Geechee. Hello, darling. It sure do. It sure do. Come on, people. Let's come on so we can get through with this Taurus. Before you leave, like the video. A lot of them leaving. Now, I wish there was a way that I could block the ones that are leaving instead of liking the video. People do anything. They don't know that it's an energy exchange. Number one, I'm doing it for free. You are not paying for this general information, which is really some good game overall. This is just not no. And so the Empress, this is, explaining just the basics on Empress or nothing like that. Like, come on. People don't appreciate free. People be out in the comments. Where is this at, bitch? Where is your dollars at? Then you ain't pay for nothing. You ain't liked it. You ain't commented. You ain't shared the videos. You been a subscribe. You just made your page yesterday talking about where this at. Where you finna be blocked at? They don't know what going into this. Don't be doing readers like that, man. Like it's like being entitled. Like the video. Like the video. Like the video. Okay, don't ask all them questions. It's free. All right. People don't like to do that. They just want what they want. It's simple. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all. When you do readings for yourself, your energy be drained. No, that's not good. You rang the bell before you answered. All right. Like the video, y'all. If we can get it to 300, we're going to go ahead and start back. But Taurus is here in this space. So we are on Taurus. We've only done 3. Thank you. I can't say your name. Your work ain't in vain. You are one of the best in the land. A Scorpio sun said that. A Scorpio sun. A Scorpio sun said that. Why does thing over here look like that? Thank you. All right, we finna get ready to get started. Back. Cause I ain't seen y'all in so long. I know some of y'all have been on some of the other lives, but I haven't seen y'all in so long. Ooh, Australia. Only Aries, Pisces. Can we get it to 300? Love you too. We done brought each other through hard times. You know what I mean? Each one, anytime if you helping somebody, you helping yourself. If you bless somebody, you blessing yourself. Right? Thank you, Machiavelli Rose. Thank you. It ain't hard to like the video. It's just other people. Oh, she want me to do it. I'm not going to do it. Like, okay. The spiritually profound Empress always been in her totally via divinity. Okay, it's a Pisces right there. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have no idea. Okay. I appreciate y'all. We don't need that many more likes. Like the video, please. And if you hurt somebody, you hurt yourself. Hello. You know what I mean? Thank you. I'm Omnifura. I can't really see right there like that. You knew I was gonna be going live today. You probably summoned me. Remember back in the beginning days? Come on, 5 more people. We finna. Okay, 2. Okay, somebody took their life back. Child, come on, somebody. Let's get to 300. Let's get to 300. Scorpio here. Okay, thank you. It's an Aquarius in here. Okay, all right. Now then. Let's get back to Taurus. So Taurus is in this Empress energy. The Emperor is at the bottom of the deck. Excuse me. Maybe dealing with the Aries, but overall, you are taking charge and taking control of what it is that you need to do. You may have been in a space where you were unsure, unclear if you would be able to move forward. You may have been in a space where you were unsure, unclear if you were on the right path with the right person, doing the right thing. It could be a person or what have you, but something came to the forefront of your awareness when it comes to doing things in a structured way. What does that mean to you? What does that mean to you? The Hierophant is Taurus. Some of y'all have become high priest or high priestess. Maybe you have become a judge, a lawyer here, or working for some type of organization. It's a face in this card. It's a 3 of clubs. All right. So maybe some of y'all are 3 of clubs, but let's look into it. What you thought was unattainable is now attainable, Taurus. Okay, look at that. 8 of Pentacles. On your way. The path is clear. Whatever it is that you need to do, they want you to go ahead and take time out to do this day by day, moment by moment, whatever this is. If you have to do your affirmations here, it's very important that you affirm early in the morning. You need to command your day early in the morning. I need you to smile even if you don't feel like smiling when you wake up. Okay? Twinkle your toes like Fred Flintstone when he finna roll the ball down the aisle at the bowling alley. Twinkle toes. Okay, get up and stretch. Oh, I'm finna do it. I don't know what's under these. I had to see what was under my arms, bitch. Stretch. 3 times. Because sometimes Taurus don't like to get their ass out of bed. it take them a little too long. If you know a Taurus, you know what I'm talking about. They'll hit the alarm past the alarm. Be hitting the alarm and it ain't went off. Okay. Four of Wands. Maybe this is about you and your journey towards financial freedom, you and your journey towards getting what it is that you need to have that stability here. I also feel as though there may be a need to clean the vines. There may be something growing around your home you haven't been paying attention to that you need to get rid of. You're going to know if, and we discussed this in the class the other day, but there may be something that you need to get rid of around your home here. May have come out of nowhere. It reminds me of one of my favorite movies, Practical Magic. When that vine started growing where that man was buried at, child. All right. Take time out to heal, contemplate what you looked at. Four of Swords and the Hermit. All right. So that goes with your faith. You're going to have to be more trusting in what is provided to you, what is being provided for you. Know that you will never be without. There's no need to have a scarcity mindset. There's no need to think that you won't be able to do certain things as long as your words go with your deeds. Okay. This is about character, self-assertive, self-motivated, self-love, self-care. Okay. You have the way. You know the way, but you got to prove it to yourself first. Oftentimes people teach what they don't know, right? We're in the land of just go get the information and act like you know, like no, because if nobody can ask you questions about what it is that you are saying that you are a specialist at, you have went through. Whoever this Taurus is, you are, you were born to be that. So people can ask you questions, basically. You know what I'm saying? They just want you to pull back and have faith and self-discipline and move the way that you are supposed to here, because in the past you may have felt loveless. You may have felt like you didn't have enough to be loved, or you didn't have enough to impress your family. You didn't have enough to do something. It was material shit that you thought that love was, and the angels came and showed you, possibly in a dream state or possibly through strangers, what love really is. And now you know what self-love, baby, trying to figure it out. Taurus on their best behavior. All right. So that is Taurus. Next up is Capricorn. Seagulls. Seagoat City. All right. Now, shout out to the Seagoats. I did go through some things with them as well. And I was like, we gonna make it, y'all. Okay. Now then, let's see what's going on with my beautiful Seagoats. Where my at? My baby. We on the Seagoats, honey. What do you have for these beautiful Capricorns? And I've been noticing in the indie reads that I've been doing, I do indie reads every week, right? And I've been noticing with I do them on Patreon. I've been noticing with Capricorn that they have really been evolving. Well, the ones I've been connecting with, they've really been doing the work, and I'll be excited. Okay, so even though you are doing the work and you are evolving, that doesn't mean that you won't have your days. Okay, because nobody is perfect. So that is that. Okay, so why do I have to keep saying that to people? Because sometimes people put other people on pedestals when they should be. Did nobody ask me to put on no pedestal? That you're gonna ruin your own life because you thought that somebody was supposed to be on a pedestal. What do you have for these Capricorns, honey? Dino, mother of creation. Capricorn got pregnant or got somebody pregnant. Motherhood, ferocity, creation. Leo got this last night. Sure did. Leo got this card, but it's probably not gonna be the same message. So let's get into it, honey. Oh, let me show you the card, honey. Danu. Okay. Motherhood, ferocity, creation. All right. Someone is birthing something, right? This is the birth of a new you, birth of, thank you, Crystal. Birth. I'm finna say, do I know you? Birthing. The birth of a new you. Okay. Uh, this has to do with motherhood. Now, some of you Capricorns may be in a space where you are realizing how important motherhood is. Now, here's the thing. Hear me out. Oftentimes, uh, people, even though when they are pregnant, they are connected to the baby and the baby get her, they have postpartum depression, and it can last for a while. Postpartum depression can last for a while, especially if you do not put time in between those children. But overall, this motherhood has to do with you becoming more mature and being a mother, right? No matter how old, we're not looking at age, we're looking at the connection and the maturity level of awareness, right? So whoever this is may be in that space where they are finally realizing that, I really gotta do more, I gotta be more, I gotta produce more. So that has a lot to do with the changes that are happening with the women. Every era, the women look different. If y'all ever notice, we did a real quick about the motherhood and the era, just the feminine energy, the women though, right? Every era, the women look different, right? Their bodies are different. The way that they walk is different. The way that they talk is different, right? It's eras. So you got your own eras in your own life, because on we did a little Java the other day and I was showing some throwback pics and they like, whoo, the evolution is real. I'm like, ain't it, bitch? But this hair is bank hair, right? This is my bank hair. And so when I didn't show them any of those pictures from when I was in my 20s though. But when you go through your pictures, you're gonna see the eras. When you go through the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s to the 2000s, however long you have lived, you see the era. Even if you don't wear the clothes that the people in the time wear, you still were a part of that era. Somebody is in this era where a lot of women, the divine feminine, been standing up, I think the past 6 years now, but it came into more of a collective. You could see it a little bit more. You have some who are preaching it, and then you got the people that's walking it. And I feel like Capricorn them is walking it, not just saying what they are. They are being the model of, the example of, right here. Okay, somebody had a baby and got that snapback. Look at this. I'm looking at this like she pushing a baby out, then her stomach just automatically go down. Okay, I've been holding my stomach in for 20 years. Beyond. I've been holding my stomach in since after the first baby. Ain't no snapback. Just hold it in, bitch. Whatever. Been holding it in over 20 years. Oh well. Part of the game. But somebody got that snapback. All right, clarify this motherhood card for Capricorn. The card's upside down. 10 of Swords. The end of a cycle. You no longer are in that. I feel like it may be postpartum depression, or you may have been in a waiting phase. Maybe if I be helpless and a damsel in distress. No, that's not something that you were supposed to be doing. You were running away from, and now they're saying it's time to stand down, stand up. Okay, the Empress and the Knight of the Page of Swords. You may have been having childlike communication with the way that you should have been doing things, and now you are realizing. Because see, this owl, when this owl come and sit in your hand like this, the owl talking directly to you, because now you act like you can't see from her, so it has to be shown outside of you. You see, so now you are seeing what it is that you need to do. You may have went and drove this King of Wands, possibly. Okay, this could be the other way around. It could be a male who is um, going through this when it comes to motherhood, appreciating motherhood. That's a whole other level of the game. We're not gonna get into everything tonight. You hear me? But when it comes to this, it may be this person. They were afraid of fatherhood. They were afraid that they were, what they've been told is how they should handle their child's mother. What they have been told is how they should, you know, women only need this, right? It could be child support, because that's one of the biggest things, biggest oopsies in American history. Calm down. But that may be what it is. The way that I'm looking at this, they want to tell you everything that you're doing. It's the equivalent of when somebody say, well, what you doing with the money? Why don't you keep the child for a month and see and keep the child and pay for everything that the child got going on? Do all the things that the woman does with the children, so you'll know exactly how much this shit costs. Because if somebody got to really just be talking to you like this, you're supposed to want her to be comfortable to take care of the child. So that could be the man. Somebody has a decision to make. Are we going to work on this together, or what are we going to do? Because there is the energy of the Empress and this King of Wands. Are we going to work together? What are we going to do? Okay. The High Priestess and the Lovers. What are we going to do? It is to be revealed. Find out on the next Dragon Ball Z. It's going to be revealed. Right? All right. So that's that part. Let's see here. What is this ferocity for Capricorn? Ferocious, the state of being ferocious. I found out it meant that last night. I was like, Leo, let me look this word up, honey. What is ferocity? What is this ferocity, please, honey? Page of Swords. This information is coming through from the divine. This may even be communication that's coming in hot and ready, honey. Okay, ferocity has a lot to do with this state of being ferocious has a lot to do with how do you stand on sharpening your goals, sharpening your stance, sharpening something. You're sharpening something. Sharpening something. But this is a message that may be coming through from a fire sign, or it may just be something that is happening when you are outside minding the business that pays you and you just get this huge epiphany. This most innovative information may be coming to you when you are out and about. Please go outside. I wish we could go outside right now and do this read. What is this Ace of Swords without telling too much of these people business? The Knight of Pentacles, something you've been waiting for. Also, something is being presented to you. Excuse me, and you want to take your time with this because you're adding this to your to-do list. You're adding this to your schedule, your itinerary, and yeah, taking a stand. Somebody bow-legged, Lou, baby Sherry, ooh, Kirk. Mm, 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 mm. Somebody may have had foot surgery. The Star and the Hierophant. You went, whatever it is that you went through, you're coming out on top of this. You're coming out in a space where you can commit to what it is that you need to do. There's a lot of structure with this. They want you to take your time. There may be a King of Pentacles. I don't know if it's you, or who you're dealing with. There's a King of Pentacles that may try to strike up an argument here. This may be someone who tries to cause a tower in your balance. This may be someone who feels as though you have hurt them, you have betrayed them, you have done something to them. It's on you if you did it to them or not, because there may be someone who wants you to give on to them here for whatever reason. They want you to give them something that will make them happy here. It may have to do with what you are working on or how you are standing in what it is that you are working on or how you move about in the world. They want you to keep going, child, because justice will prevail. All right. So that's the ferocity portion of this card. Let's clarify the creation portion of these cards. Simone, don't tell everybody. That is the truth, though. Don't tell everybody. Now you're going. Ooh, Simone about to get some money. Ooh, shit. Excuse me. Yes, please keep going. I'm doing well and fine, honey. I don't hop up out my sleep to come on up in here because somebody said hello and I said hello back. All right, Simone. Next time, just say with the right hand. You can say that part, but don't say about I'm getting okay. Just know that you claim it and you're gonna keep on moving on forward. I be trying to get y'all not put people in y'all business like this because I don't know. Just wait till the coast all the way clear. The coast is not clear. Let's be clear. The coast is not clear, bitch. We just still moving forward. What is this creation card? What is this creation card for Capricorn? Four of Wands. Creative projects, being stable enough in your mind, body, and soul that your soul is able to translate what it is that needs to. Man, wait a minute, say. Oh, them look like guns. Oh, I ain't trying to do too much. You know what I mean? I do a little Pilates or something like that. Wait a minute, let's get it back. Hold on now. It's a little definition. Bitch. All right, the Four of Wands has a lot to do with creativity, your stance on what it is that you are doing, how you are doing it. Got a little guns or something going on, you know what I mean? Amen, say man, hey. Okay, I had to recellulite dimples that disappeared as well. Coupled with massages, Pilates, and rubbing and doing my lymphatic brushing, I lost the recellulite dimples. It's exciting, bitch. And if you in your 40s, you know what I'm talking about. It's a progress. What? I ain't pay attention to that. Got a little guns or something going on. All right, so this creation has to do with you really taking time out to sit on the stoop, taking time out to sit in the rocking chair, taking time out to sit in a space where you are receptive to the energies that are coming through because you have a lot of things to create. Some of you are going to the housing board or the board of directors or something like that. They need for you to have whatever it is that you are offering up or however that works. They need for you to have that, be ready, Freddie. Have it, cross all T's, dot all I's. Sit on the stoop. All right. So that is Capricorn. All right, let's do Libra, Chad. It's time for Libra. Yes, Valerie. Yes, Valerie. What information do you have? Hey, Ray Ray. What information do you have here for my beautiful Libras, honey? Arthur, the champion of Avalon, came out for y'all. All right, so let's see what it means to the Librans. All right, so somebody not showing a print. All right, so somebody, thank you, Paul. Somebody's not showing their print. Okay, how does that translate to you? You're not showing your print. All right, what is this companion? It's companionship, nobility, and self-realization for Libra. Somebody's not showing their print. Someone may even be in a space. I don't know why I'm getting, okay, so from right here, I'm seeing somebody not showing their print. Okay, let's be cute. And from here, I'm getting that someone may have had a breast reduction or did something with the breast. Okay, the breastplate is important. That's what's coming off the card to me at this time. Okay. All right. So if you have Libra placements dealing with a Libra, or just know how Libra sits in your chart, or whoever it is that you are spying on chart, because you know y'all ass knows. What is this companionship for Libra, please? Oh, we just had the Libra full moon, so Libras probably are in that space. You know, here maybe it has to do with business. I don't know. What is this companionship for Libras, child? Ten of Pentacles. Balancing your marriage, balancing your home life here. Working with others in order to keep that balance, in order to maintain the legacy or what have you, the empire, whatever it means to you. Let's get these lighthouse cards. What is this Ten of Pentacles, honey? Libra, you may be having a conversation with someone about a child, the rearing of a child. It's maybe an older person that you are having a conversation with about a child. I also feel like some of you may have neighbors. For some reason, I don't know where penguins are from. Are penguins from Alaska? They from cold places. I do know that. But thanks to the zoo shit, I don't remember. Something about your neighbors and penguins. Your neighbors and penguins. Your neighbors and penguins. All right. The Knight of Pentacles and the Sun. This is something beautiful coming in. Something that you have been working on or working towards here. The sun is out. The sun is ready. This may be for Libra suns with Leo placements here with that sun card. Maybe you have a sun rise. I mean, the Leo rising and the Earth moon is prevalent or something like that. But overall, what I'm seeing here is that it's important for you to be seen. It's important for you to see the other side of things, see the clarity and what it is that you are doing step by step with this Knight of Pentacles. Here, take your time with healing. Take your time. Bask in the ambiance of the sun, vitamin D. All right. Some of you may be in a space where it's important for you to clear out some things, clear the clutter, whatever that means to you. There may be some things that you need to take outside and sit in the sun. Maybe it's your stones or whatever, your cards, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Maybe it's your house coat, your robe. There's something that needs to be set out into the sun. Okay. Some of y'all, maybe it's y'all plants or y'all animals. Who knows? But whatever it is, something needs to be set out into the sun. Something needs to be brought to light. Something needs to be shared with light and love. Something that you were born to do needs to be shared in the sun. Okay. There's a strong connection with the sun. All right. I don't know about you, but baby, when the sun do be out there, it be all right here. Oh yes, burn it all away, child. I don't know what. Okay, talk to the. I talk to everything. We discussed that in the class. You must. There are certain things you need to talk to. Okay. Now then, what is the sun and this knight of pentacles? What is this sun and this knight of pentacles, child? Six of wands and the high priestess. All right. What you need to see is on its way to you. You don't see it right now. As long as you continue to sit in the space where you are receptive to what is to be seen. Many of you have a lot of esoteric knowledge, or you are very wise in certain areas, and so now they are taking you into this space of the race, right? Because each cycle, if you ask me, is a race. It's either a marathon, a little sprint, a little jog, or something like that. A little jog to the ice cream truck. But 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So you may have two friends, two people, two companions, two people that are significant in your journey that are going to help you to battle in the future, or maybe two guides, two spirits, who even knows? But that's what I'm seeing in this right here. For a triumphant victory, you have this help. You see the help? Okay. You have this help, honey. All right. Now let's go into nobility. Wait a minute, we did nobility. Let's go into self-realization. Whatever it is that you went through, you're realizing why. King of Cups and the Six of Wands. Self-realization. Emotionally intelligent. Emotional intelligence. What do you have here for these beautiful, beautiful Libras when it comes to self-realization, darling? Boop. Why you were feeling sad, lonely, defeated, why you were feeling as though you it's okay. So this is what I realized on this card, and it makes sense right here. This is your self-realization. This is you coming to terms with who you are, how you are, what you're doing, baby, what you've gone through, and how strong you really are, what it is that needs to be corrected, right? With this Five of Cups, this is what I noticed on this Five of Cups. These look like what has been spilled, look like a puzzle piece. See that? Don't it look like a puzzle piece? You are putting this puzzle together. So this may dawn back all the way to your childhood. It may dawn back to other lifetimes, but you are putting it together. And once you do, you realize here what is waiting for you, but you can't get here until you figure this out. And it usually don't work like that, but that's what that is. Okay. And so maybe that's what has happened here in the recent past with this Five of Cups. Fives are about change. Fives are about, there's some chaos, conflict, or what have you, whatever it is, nothing is going to stay the same. And you are realizing that as well. All right. Go listen to the Taurus reading then, Chan. But you can't be there forever. Put the pieces together. It's no need in crying over when it was a part of your design, don't it? All right. Damn, homie. In high school, you was the homie. Happened to you. I got the slickest vendetta when it comes to this cheddar. Oh, all right. That's Libra. All right. So figure it out. Put the pieces together, honey. That's Libra. We're finna get up out of here in a minute. We just got a lot more to go. Woo, child. Woo. Thank you, my babe. Let me see. Did we have a moderator come in here? Nope. The moderator's out for the weekend. So I'm just assuming everybody in here on their best behavior with mutual support. All right. So now let's do Aquarius. Aquarius. All right. What do you have for my beautiful Aquarians, honey? I'm going to take me a little sip of water. I should have made some tea, honey. Okay. Golden Empress. About 3 people got this card with them indie reads I did. I was like, what's going on with this Golden Empress? Even on the little Java, this Golden Empress came up. Potency, confidence, magnetism. All right, Aquarius, y'all in. I think Aquarius is doing something. The planets are doing something that got to do with Aquarius, ain't it? I'm not an astrologer, but usually what I be saying line up with astrology. But I feel as though there's something here that has to do with them planets and where I think it's 0 degrees Aquarius, them the main ones that's about to shine like a diamond, shining bright like a diamond. Oh, it's so good. Do, re, mi, fa. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Honey, Golden Empress, Jewel of Abidos. Potency, confidence, magnetism. It's some Aquarius things going on. And I know I'm not the only person. When I used to hear Aquarius back in the day, I used to be like, that's a water sign, right? Because I ain't know nothing about water, air, and earth, and all that. That's why I'm not an astrologer. I figure stuff out late. It's not my calling, not right now. When they tell me it's time for me to go up in there, y'all know I'm going to disappear for about 6 months. Because I'm going to really delve into it. But it's not the time. I got the courses, I got the books and all of that, but we'll get into it when we're supposed. All right. So the potency is here. Now, Aquarius, I don't know about you, but it looks like everywhere you go, everything that you do, you are attracting nothing but blessings. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. You may be getting attention from a lot of younger people. It may even be that, it's something about your body, something about your style. This is a lot of attention from a lot of younger people. Real quick, on Look Java, I was telling the girls, right? I was like, if y'all want to forever be young, to somebody, get you an older man. Also, the other rule, because the rules don't apply to everybody. The other rule is get you somebody younger, okay? Like Jaja Good Boy, get you somebody younger that's gonna be able to take care of you, and they know how to enjoy your money when your ass gone, and know how to take care of your name and what it is that you your claim to fame when you know, get you somebody a little, especially for the girls that keep their stuff up. Shit, Jaja Good Boy live to be almost 100, child. Figure it out. All right. So that's the other rule. It's a bunch of rules of thumb. Everybody live their own life. But I just had to say that though, because some people really need that. But some of you don't want, like, the attention that you are getting is something that you really don't, it's like, oh, that's cute with that Four of Cups. Because you know what comes with the type of attention that you are getting from those pages of Pentacles. This may be younger people that you work with. Maybe this is younger people people that are younger than you. Okay. People that are younger than you, or in positions that aren't, maybe they're in different positions than you at your job, like you the CEO, COO, president, vice president, or what have you, and maybe you can't be messing around with people at your job. Y'all be doing it. I don't know how y'all be doing it. I did it one time, but y'all don't know how y'all be doing it. Back in the day when I was young, I was not a kid anymore. Seven of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So there are people that you have to block because someone may have been trying to mess with your confidence here. This is what I'm getting from this. Someone may have tried to mess with your confidence. So now you got to figure out, when you pull yourself back from this person, what it is that they were doing, how they were doing it. You may even have to be in a space where you have to walk away from him. Eight of Cups and the Seven of Swords. It's time for you to walk away from dishonest associations, disassociate yourself with dishonest people here, Aquarius, because what I'm seeing here is that it may have been a Queen of Pentacles or a Leo. It's somebody. The Devil card is between Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. Maybe someone was trying to block your light. See that? I'm just gonna sit these here because these aren't full on reads, and I'm finna go and go up in here because this got to do with your confidence, your magnetism, and the potency. This is gonna be the whole story. So you had to figure out why you couldn't get yourself out of certain bubbles. You couldn't get yourself out of certain situations. You couldn't proceed with as you need. Okay. You couldn't proceed the way that you needed to. Something was trying to block you, trying to put you in a space of, oh no, you just need to heal. Oh no, you just need to, just meditate and just, maybe you need to do this. Like somebody was trying to run your life. You saw through it here. Okay. You saw through it. Some of you may have a crown. Go back and ask your parents how big your soft spot was when you were a baby, and come back and we're gonna talk. All right, so Seven of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Someone was blocking communication, blocking the way that you view things, trying to limit you, trying to have you in a certain space. So you had to block them out and realize what was going on. You didn't realize what was really going on until you left the scene, till you got up out of there. You didn't realize what it is, because this shadow energy is also in this card, right? You had to get very much so grounded. You had to really figure out what was in these cups before moving forward. You had to really figure out something was shown to you. Maybe your ancestors showed you something, your guide showed you something. Something was shown to you without a doubt. This cup up here is what was shown to you of why you can't pour into any of this. You see, and this Seven of Swords. Now you see. So now you're in this space where no matter how heartbreaking it may be, how it may feel, you are going into a space where this is realization. A choice needs to be made. You got two swords over here. There's a choice that needs to be made. If you're gonna make it or it's gonna be made for you. That's how the game goes. Queen of Pentacles and the Devil. This may be a Capricorn that you were dealing with, or it could easily be any earth sign. But overall, what I'm seeing, Aquarius, is that maybe you're a whistleblower. Maybe you are someone who is going to bring the truth to light for all of us. Come on, then. That's what Aquarius do. But overall, this devil energy and this Queen of Pentacles may even be that someone, this may be a family member or someone who had always tried to block your light. Because even in this devil card, there's a light around this lighthouse, because we are the lighthouses, right? It was trying to bring darkness to this lighthouse and it couldn't. Okay, even in their own territory, you walk amongst them and were the light that walked amongst them. It's the equivalent. Y'all know my other favorite movie is Constantine. And when Constantine went down there, he held a cat and put his feet in water. And he went down there to go get that wristband off that twin sister. And when he went down there, okay, he was walking amongst them. So some of y'all can walk amongst them. Okay, thank you, and not get touched. All right. So that is Aquarius. Keep doing what it is that you came here to do, how you came to do it. Let me get one more spiel for you all, because it just feels like you are in that they were trying to block you from this way of being, this way of doing, this way of people seeing you or something like this. Okay. But you are the golden empress. What is this magnetism for my beautiful Aquarius? I think that has to do with that Leo. Boop, boop, boop. You connected to the truth. This is your body wisdom. Many of you are realizing now what your truth is, what your truth entails, what your journey entails. A lot of intuitive insight, epiphanies, or what have you are coming through with this moon card. Some of y'all do a lot of dancing at night. I don't know what kind of freak shit y'all but if you are getting paid to dance tonight, that's cool. But if y'all just dancing at night, but what y'all dancing around? Y'all dancing around this moon, but what are y'all doing? See, I picked up something else right there. For those of you who are just dancing and enjoying life and enjoying the glow of the moon and all of that right there, and whatever it is you are doing that is productive and of love and light, shout out to you. The others, okay, go do your own thing, because we ain't into these. All right. Now then, this energy here is this is fairy dust. You seeing through the bullshit. Seven of Cups and death and rebirth. You see through it. You know the transformation is here. That's why you dancing. You know that you escaped some type of you no longer the victim, having that victim mentality. Maybe there was an emperor or somebody here. There go that Queen of Pentacles and the devil again with the Eight of Swords. You escaped something. Somebody was trifling, okay? That used to be a bad word when I was young, the word trifling. But Seven of Cups and the Five of Cups, you escaped something. Here, somebody was playing victim. Here, trying to blame you for stuff, using side stories, casting illusions on you. You put an end to it. Locked up your phone, changed your password. Got security on your home. Back to your childlike innocence. Now you are with someone else. You chose love. Okay. And this is going to be something that you are already going to see. It's going to stir up a bunch of shit when it comes to the surface. But at the end of the night, baby, if you can't go to Buenos Noches, where can you go? All right. That is Aquarius. Now then, let's get into the Sagittarians. What do you have for my beautiful Sagittarians, honey? Okay, that camera keep leaning. What's up? Baby. No, you don't. Y'all, that's my sister. My real sister is on this live. You do not miss me. You have defamed me for the past, I don't know how many years. I have not talked to you in a very long time. And for you to come on here and try to say that you miss me and knowing that you have tried to defame me, I got enough going on with just even coming here to help people, trying to help people I don't even know, because the people that I know didn't want no help. You don't come on here with that. You don't come on here to play me like that. Now go show this to your friends. Go show this to all the people that you have lied to me about. Go show this to all the mother. You come and apologize to me. You make your apology just as loud as your disrespect has been. Because I don't say nothing about y'all. I've been on this channel 7 years. I don't talk about my family business. I do not do that. Although I have been defamed. You will not continue to defame me. You will not continue to try to dog me out. You either helping or hindering. You have tried to do everything in your power to try to take me down. Do not act like I have not heard the whispers. Do not act like I have not seen all that needs to be seen. That's why I don't fuck with none of them. Every person that you have lied to me about, I don't fuck with none of them. Because anybody that can sit down and take that in are not my friend, nor are they kin. Now, back to my people. What information do you have for my beautiful Scorpios, honey? Ooh, wait a minute, Scorpio. Let me make sure now, because y'all got Golden Empress too. All right. What information do y'all have for my beautiful Sagittarius? The Morrigan, Weaver of Fate, Antipathy, Introspection, and Opposition. This is the heart chakra, Sagittarius. This is the Weaver of Fate. So this has a lot to do with you connecting and attracting what it is that is going to help you to expand here. All right. So let's go ahead and start clarifying. What do you have for this beautiful Sagittarius? It's beautiful to me, y'all. Now, I don't know how y'all are seeing it. All right. I don't know how y'all are seeing it here, but it's beautiful to me because she got crows on her arms. So you may be having a lot of birds, right? Certain birds are a sync to what it is that you are doing when it comes to you vibrating clearly. And like y'all may be tree people or connected to the fairy realm that has to do with the elementals in the earth realm. All right. So you attract a lot of animals. Maybe it's you and your shamanic journey. What is this antipathy? King of Pentacles. All right. There is something that you are seeing here at your place of employment. This may have to do with either your place of employment with this Hierophant card, your job, any type of structure. It may be the person that you are dealing with. But if we get some more cards that have to do with dealing with someone, we'll see. But you do have the Hanged Man and the Hierophant. All right. So there may be some type of dispute over money. Someone doesn't feel like they got their fair share. There may be some type of dispute over a third-party situation. It was revealed 3 of Swords and the Page of Swords. So this may be a relationship or a partnership. Now the attorney is here, Archangel Michael. So that's the Page of Pentacles. It may be over a child. So someone may be getting a divorce or trying to take something to court that has to do with betrayal, lies, or what have you. Someone was left out of some type of money here, wanting to apologize and bring some type of structure to the situation. Maybe someone is trying to get the house or get house payments for the house. Ooh, chat. Queen of Cups, 9 of Swords. Okay, yeah, this may be a relationship, y'all. Let's see what's going on, Sagittarius, now. Let's see. All right, because what I'm getting here, let's go back. Let me push these cards like this. Taking time out to review a situation before saying something, because whatever you say or whatever you do, it doesn't matter. Someone is going to try to cause some type of conflict or confusion. You got 2 5s, 55, right? Someone's trying to cause some type of conflict or confusion here. And it may have to do with a third party situation, something that was supposed to be dead and over with and is not. This Page of Swords has a lot to do with communication here, but also someone may be trying to communicate in an immature way with this King of Swords, Page of Pentacles. This may have to do with a raise, sexual harassment, anything. Something to do with your job, though. Maybe someone is going to court for a marriage, right? Or a situation that has to do with getting what's rightfully theirs when it comes to a house. because there was some type of illusion. They say think clearly, be more clear about what it is that you are seeing. This is asking for clarity, right? Because with this Eight of Wands, it just feels as though there may be something that isn't being presented to you. You're going to make a decision based on something that isn't presented to you, right? And this Queen of Cups here, this is someone that is in regret. Okay, so that may be the illusion or what it is, this communication that is coming through. A Queen of Cups in regret here. When if it's a relationship, honey, hold on, y'all. Okay, if it's a relationship, someone can't sleep. They got to tell you the truth about something. Okay, and it may have to do with this Three of Swords. They lied about something. Five of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. They lied about something here. Queen of Wands. And so the Queen of Wands is coming in. This may be your energy coming in. This is you coming in, waiting for something that you are manifesting. Nine of Cups. You are waiting for something that you have manifested overall. So y'all got a lot of people playing up. It's a bunch of different parts played up in here. Okay. There's a decision that you need to make that has a lot to do with progression, but they want you to take your time. Some of you have strong earth placements or you are dealing with earth signs. Okay. Something about being very grounded, the justice system. Well, there it is. There's a message coming in that is taking a long time. The justice system is sending you some type of information. Check your mail. All right. So let's look into another part of this. What is this introspection? That may be that Queen of Cups energy as well, the introspective energy. All right. What is this introspection for Sagittarius, honey? Look at yourself. All right. There's a lot of shadow work that may need to be done or you need to face, especially when it comes to what you are working on and what you are expecting. So your expectations need to be balanced at this time. All right. What you work on needs to be balanced. Why are you working on it? What will be the end goal, the end game? That's what this is about. All right. Now let's clarify this opposition. What is this opposition for Sagittarius, honey? Two of Swords. All right. A decision needs to be made when it comes to matters of the heart because once you make a decision, it's going to move fast, right? Despite any opposing forces. Look at it now. The Chariot, I told you, it's going somewhere. The choice that you make is going to be victorious regardless of the opposition. Five of Swords and the Moon. You're going to see what's happening before it happens. There's going to be some type of conflict or confusion here. All right. So you will see it before it happens. Like this storm, that like when you get assertive, determined, and get into your will to make something happen between you and someone else, nobody won't be able to stop it, honey. Four of Cups. No one will be able to stop it. Oh my goodness. This Four of Cups, I had to describe this information on a little Java because with this Four of Cups is about not wanting the same old, trying to figure out what it is that you want. Anything that's offered to you is, blase. So I was showing them in this card, them lower vibrational beings are blocked out. It's the decision is yours to make. And so with these lower vibrational beings, they right over here, you see them? This is what they may be trying to offer you. This is all temptation, lust, greed, things that are connected to your lower chakras that need to be cleared out, that may be offered to you, maybe cycles and patterns that you've already gotten through and out of, right? You've grown out of these. So this is what you are feeling. You're feeling this cup to know where you will be going next, how you will be proceeding, so that you won't get caught up with these motherfuckers. They hiding behind the wall. Okay, you already blocked them. You're protected. But if you so decide to take one of these cups, that's on you. That's your luck. Okay. Oh, oh, child. All right. Now then, I walked into that Sagittarius read real quick, but let me go and read clear. Okay, I did good right there, didn't the girls and boys. All right, so let me go clear that out real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, can y'all please talk amongst each other? Okay, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Shit. Thank you, Healed Aries. All right. Now then, let's get back to our regularly scheduled programming. Okay. I thought I fixed this thing. It sure look better in the mirror than it do on here. Whatever. All right. Put on my magic lip gloss because everything is magical. All right. Where we at? Leo. Let's get into the Leo. You got your fruit? Okay. I got my cucumber water. I need to be eating some fruit my damn self. I don't know, man. Any kind of fruit water just be tasting like, I don't know. I can't explain. It be so good to me. All right, let's get to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. What do you have here for my beauty fail? Leos. I was about to say Aries. What do you have for my beautiful Leos, please and thank you? Gian, the maid, guardian of saints, humility, disillusionment, champion. Ooh, Leo. Now, see, Leo's been stepping into a lot of power these past 6 months. Hey, okay, and I'm here for it. All right, as long as it's an evolved power and it's not the power to try to lord over people, try to tell people who jab. Didn't we do a whole video on that? Everybody's a leader in their own right, but you have to go through certain stages, ages, and phases. Okay, not necessarily ages as far as like chronologically, but like ages when it comes to pulling back past life power or claiming certain powers as you begin to develop. Because you got 16-year-olds that are literally 1,000 years old. Okay, so in this house, we don't go by regular ages. All right. Now then, so this humility, Leos are in a space where they are moving a little different. So if you have Leos around you, and it's like, okay, wait a minute, they may want you, Leos still want to be applauded. Leos still want you to recognize and appreciate their big ass hearts. Leos do have big hearts, okay? But they're doing things in a more with more humility at this time. What is this humility card? What do you have here for my beautiful Leos, please? King of Pentacles. Maybe they in their bag and doing it a little different. Because, you know, Leos, fire signs. Them fire signs something else. You could tell a fire sign when you see a fire sign. It's just something about them, okay? So maybe they are doing things with humility when it comes to their bag, okay? When it comes to their possessions, when it comes to material things, when it comes to their home life, when it comes to protecting certain things or being protected or allowing this King of Pentacles to protect them and do like what they came to do. I would really feel that Leos who may have used to be in the whole independent. Oh, I need to get that paper down. Damn, I meant to find that paper before I live. I'm gonna do it for our next pep talk. Let me write it down. Find the paper for the next pep talk. Find the paper for the next pep talk. All right. All right. So you may have been in that space where you were the independent woman. All this right here. Now you are realizing what kind of man it's gonna take for you to be gonna have to have a little humility, Leo. You can't be talking to them crazy and asking for all these expensive things, and they check can barely cover the bills. All right. So let's see what's going on. What is this with Leo, honey? What is this King of Pentacles with Leo, Chad? Progress, movement, synergy. You and this person may be getting along right now. Look at you. You moved in together. This is cohabitation. It's 10 of Cups and this 8 of Wands. Maybe you are communicating that you are engaged. You are communicating that you are in the space where you want this to happen, and it begins to happen for you slowly but surely. I'm also seeing with this Hangman and this 4 of Swords here, you're protective of what you say. You are protective of, you're contemplating how you should approach a situation, how you should respond to certain things with this Hangman. So you went up in the attic for a minute. I'm proud of you. Okay. Now, Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. This may be friends that you have that you had to block. This may be a couple who are steering you in the wrong direction. 10 of Swords. The cycle is over with that couple. Maybe you were in a poly relationship. Polyamory. 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. Now you want collaboration, a partnership that will really go somewhere. So you have someone coming in very strong here that wants to have that with you. And you manifested this. The Magician and the 3 of Wands, you manifested this. Some of you are being more resourceful when it comes to who you collaborate and who you reconcile with. This may be a celebration that is coming up that is going to give you mental clarity about your direction and how you need to weigh the pros and cons of everything that you do and just pull back. 6 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. It's very important that you continue to grow. Their success is the equivalent of you are just now learning how to tend a garden. And you begin to see certain things bloom in that garden. And it's like, I'm really doing this. Like you know how exciting that is to actually see a seed be planted and water it and till the land and do all that stuff that goes with gardening. Okay. I ain't got to that level yet. I only did it one time and that was it. Because only one flower came out of all them damn. Calm down. I was impatient with the process. I'm gonna try it again one day. All right. So for now, it's just gonna be that potted plant and my cut flowers I get every week. Now then, let's move into this disillusionment. What is this disillusionment with Leo, please? 7 of Wands. There's no need to be defensive anymore. Some of you may even be in a space where you realize that the challenges and the choices that you made had certain consequences. Now you are realizing where you need to step back. You want to stand on your 10, but you also want to step back because everything doesn't require for you to respond to it. Everything you're not required to respond to everything. You're not required to involve yourself in a lot of things that have to do with keeping you in a certain cycle. That's that disillusionment. Okay. You realize something. Y'all got a pretty boat. Leos would have a pretty boat. All right. Any of the fire signs. Any sign, but I'm just saying. It's something about them the fire signs, period. All right. So you are protected here. 2 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. So you may be in a space where you're defensive about third-party relationships. You may be in a space where you are defensive about, what was the word, y'all? Commingling of spirits. That's the word for third-party situations, the commingling of spirits, right? And that could easily be that you no longer mix your drinks because now you realize that you really trip out where you mix that brown with that clear and you You drinking a whole lot of brandy. You be like, yeah, oh, y'all ain't got no more brandy. Give me a whole bunch of clear. Then you act it up all damn night. So some of y'all might not be mixing those spirits like that. Because it's still mixing the spirits. Because we'll have another conversation. 7 of Wands, please. Strength. That's you. You are in a space where you are strongly, you may be strongly opinionated, right? You may have strong opinions about certain things, but you are being asked to just, test the spirit. Use your discernment. What needs your attention? What does not need your attention? What requires your attention? What desires your attention? Goes with that disillusionment as well. Soft, tolerable control, as per usual. What is this strength card? What is this strength card? Queen of Swords. Y'all on y'all Queen of Swords shit, setting boundaries, being very straight up, very practical. Many of you are well versed in a number of things. You want to bring balance and harmony. The Queen of Swords can easily be Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Maybe you have all those in your chart. And there's some conjunctions, there's some sextiles. Bitch, I don't even know if I know them words. I don't know what they mean. But there may be some conjunctions or some sextiles going on in your chart. And it's bringing out this air energy. It's bringing out this energy of wanting to do the right things for the right reasons, which is also helping you to balance out the way that you do things. This is bringing temperance into the play in order for the universe to offer you something in a major way. The Ace of Pentacles. This is an offer from the universe, something stable, something reliable, a seed you can plant and actually review the growth as you go. What is this, champion? That may be something you need to add to your affirmations. I am a champion. I am. I am. I am. I am. What is this, champion? Ooh. Justice, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and the Lovers. Standing on your 10 is going to come with a lot of rewards, baby. Okay? It's like Leo is going to be living a good life, and they should. 3 of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Somebody from the past is still coming back to try to say something. Don't try to, and it may be friend, family, whoever, co-workers or whatever. Someone may be coming back to try to avenge a third party situation. They could be coming back to try to avenge some decision that you made. Your decision may have hurt them with that 3 of Swords, because preceding the 3 of Swords is the 2 of Swords. You make a decision, right? And so it may lead to hurting somebody's feelings, all right? The way that they think about you, the way they view you. It may, come with that Page of Wands and the 5 of Cups. Somebody is apologizing here. All right. So that is Leo in all of their to-do. Expect an apology, expect to be exalted, whatever. Doing things in a way that you don't have to step off of your throne. You ain't got to prove yourself. Some of you are in that space, but you ain't got to prove yourself. Your works are proving what you are, who you are, where you are, Leo. You're just realizing something here. So these are Leos evolving in a certain type of way. All right. Let's get into Virgo. And then we got Cancer. Oh, we doing it, y'all. Yes. Oh, I love when y'all work together. I love when y'all work. Thank you. See, thank you for letting the people of this house come on back together. I am so appreciative. It took almost 2 years because, my people is back. Eventually, I'm going to stop saying it, okay? So just know that I appreciate y'all. Because the last few videos I have told y'all that, like, my people back, thank goodness. Because it's been a wild ride, but I held my own. Y'all held y'all on, too. Because y'all wouldn't be back if y'all wasn't holding y'all on. Hello. Goodbye. We got 492 in here. We got 327 in here. If you haven't liked the video already, like the video, please, and thank you. All right, so what do you have for my beautiful Virgos? And then we're going to do Cancer, and then we're going to get up out of here. All right. What do you have for my beautiful Virgos, please? The Leopard King, Sword of Law, Bravery, Self-Discipline, and Faith. Y'all, who had this earlier? Because now they got it. But I'm seeing it in this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of you have been crowned. Maybe you went through some type of initiation. You have been crowned because of your self-discipline. You have been crowned in a certain situation, whatever heartbreak or however you handled this situation. Maybe you were at an event, a baby shower, birthday party, This has to do with your root chakra, heart chakra, and your throat chakra. You are speaking your truth in certain situations and you don't give a damn, okay? With those three chakras. Something here was revealed to you and you had to make a decision. This has to do with repressed emotions, repressed thoughts here. What is this bravery for my beauty fails? What is this bravery for my beautiful Virgos, please? King of Cups. You brave the storm. Your emotional intelligence isn't what it was. You have realized certain things, what you give your emotions to and what you don't. How do you handle emotional things? More logic than not. Page of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Someone may be messaging you about some type of anxiety. There may be some type of storm going on. This is what I'm getting with this. Whoever this is, with this childlike energy, this may be an old friend or whatever. All right. But this may be someone here sending you some type of message. This King of Cups could be sending you a message, okay? Sending you a message about some things that have been going on with them, and you may be the only person to be able to help them with this. There's a storm back here that's causing this. Someone feels attacked here. Their sail isn't sailing. Look at the sail on this boat. The sail isn't sailing, okay? The storm that came in is about to wipe that sail, so how can you not capsize with with your sail? Now you're just gonna be going all over the place. You're just gonna have to just be in the water. So someone may be communicating with you here. This may be something to do with research writing. This may have to do with something to do with your heightened intuition or intelligence. But overall, with this Page of Swords, maybe you are learning a new skill or a line of study. Here, there's a lot of research as well. But with this Ten of Swords, I feel as though the communication here is overdone. The rap, drama, tragedy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blue swords. 5 lies. 5 disputes. 5 different ways to handle a situation, and you handled it. You figured it out. You didn't have to have 10 swords. You only needed 5. So there were 5 things that went on that you can put together that will connect to you in the future of how you handle this. That's that throat chakra. Okay. You may have put up new security at your home with this 7 of Wands and this 10 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. This may be securing your home, securing your future, securing for the generations to come. Maybe you got some life insurance or what have you. Some type of security. This could easily be security at your home, right? I also feel that there may be a lease on a car or something to do with a car that you want to look into that you forgot about. You need to look into that because I don't think that, some of y'all may need renter's insurance. I also feel here that your sacral chakra is popping to the point where you have to connect and block it. Really quick. For those of you who do this work or what have you, you're always under some type of attack or what have you, and it's usually your sacral, especially if you have Venus placements. It's usually your sacral. Here, people want to attack your womb, attack your creative ideas, creative endeavors. They want to give you something else and take from you. Here, I need you to protect your sacral chakra. Many readers do know that when you do in-person readers, you got to protect your sacral chakra, your connection to certain things, the way that the umbilical cord is set up, that you always will protect it, baby. Okay. Your desires are yours. Okay, people, it's too much going on. Someone needs to protect their home, their environment, be very protective of who is coming in their home. The Empress and the 10 of Cups. Here, this may be balance in a relationship, balance in a marriage. All right, so let's keep it moving and grooving. All right, what is this self-discipline? What is this self-discipline? Did I already do that one, y'all? Did I already do self-discipline? Hey, J-Lo. Did I already do self-discipline? Did I already do that one? Ace of Cups. Love. All right. Someone wants to do the right thing. The Knight of Wands and the Justice card. Someone wants to do the right thing with their self-discipline. My beautiful Virgos. Okay. Um, there may even be something that is offered from the courts to you that's coming in real fast. But overall, this is going to be balanced into your life so that you can work on what you're supposed to. Here, this 9 of Cups and the 7 of Swords has a lot to do with some things that you may have had to deal with in the past, lies, betrayal, people trying to sabotage your happiness, people trying to invade your space, invade your privacy, right? But the world card and the two of wands, you already know you got to end things in order for new things to begin. Maybe you got rid of someone that you thought was your wish fulfillment, that you thought was the one. It may have been a king of wands with this devil energy. You went into a space of perspective, change of perspective, change of the way that you look at things, view things, and it had to happen before you could anchor down. The anchor ain't gonna drop until you figure out how to make this stop. So now you're in this space of transformation, this death, this rebirth, moving into this space where you got to make a decision after this transformative process. And now you are an apprentice of your own spirituality. You are an apprentice of what it is that you're going to have to do to make things happen here. And you're going to be celebrating. Someone is celebrating a divorce, okay, or some type of reunion or reconciliation. There's a celebrate, okay, from the book of Mr. Brown. Now then, what is this faith card? What is this faith card? Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. All right. I guess tonight I can sit up. This is going to be the only night I'm going to be able to do it till I find somebody that I can trust. Tonight I'll separate these. So whoever do the timestamps, I'm going to give y'all a huge shout out on the next video. I'm going to make sure I write it down because I just be writing on everything. But I'm going to make sure I write it down because I'm really going to need them timestamps so I won't have to be up all night making these smaller videos for y'all. But this video will remain here, okay? Because of the issues that have been going on with people trying to stop my videos from even being seen. It's not YouTube, but people trying to stop my videos from being seen or what have you. I'm still going to sit down tonight, and whether that bitch get 5 views or 5,000 views, that bitch going to be over. All right. So you got the Page of Pentacles when it comes to your faith. Continue to work and move forward daily. Here, this may even have to be with having faith in your children, especially if your children are under the age of 20, right? When your children become older, you allow them to do what they are no longer under your guise. So your children will have to, figure things out for themselves. You cannot just be a mother hen for the rest of your life here. So it's like you have to not say that you have to pull away from them, but there is a way of dealing with it because you may be communicating with people about this and they are not even well versed in this because no two children are the same. No two children require the same things, okay? There is an offer coming in here, Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. There's an offer coming in because of your faith here. I feel as though you already knew this was coming. You already saw this. Many of you are in a space where the veil ain't only thin, okay? You walk over there with them. Hello, goodbye. All right, y'all got, when it comes to this faith, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Virgo dealing with a lot of stuff going on. Virgos do that though. Don't tell them I told you that. Don't tell the Virgos I told y'all that. The Virgo men, this probably a Virgo man side over here. They be having a lot of women friends, okay? A lot of women friends, okay? But if it is you and you are a Virgo woman, I just feel like there's a lot of people that are playing a part in the goodness of your life right here, but you just want to be mindful of who you take advice from when it comes to your younger child. Seek wise counsel and also remember self-love. Maybe you need to teach them that or something like that. What do you have here? Last but not least for Virgo. All right. It's going to take a lot. Whatever this is that's going on, maybe you are a lawyer and you're just getting a lot of cases all of a sudden. Maybe you are a judge and you're hearing a lot of cases, some of the same cases, and there's some type of decision that you make. Okay, I don't know your life. But this could easily be that you are seeing so clear. Many of you have a lot of connection, a strong connection to the waters. You know who you are. All right. So you're going to pull from that. And I'm going to leave it at that. Okay. This is not a personal read. And I'm not here to tell folks all folks' business. Some of y'all need to realize that you can't be telling everybody everything, no matter how much they want. Because, people be wanting to know everything so that they can do what you're saying that you're doing. And it's not meant for everybody. All right. So you need to be careful. Virgo, whatever Virgo I'm talking to is connected strongly with this water. And who you connected to is right here, sitting right there. All right. That's Virgo. baby, 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 baby. Okay, Cancerians, them Taurus-like cancers. Okay, Capricorn sits across from Cancers, right? So Cancers, please make sure that y'all look at the um Capricorn read. Y'all are so closely connected. Have you ever, whenever you deal with a Capricorn, you can see the Cancerian influx when they that's what they need to work on. When it's something that they need to work on, they showing that, like, I could have sworn you were a Cancer, and it's like, no, they are a Capricorn. This that I like this. This is hemp. This is a hemp lip gloss. It's supposed to, it exfoliates and stuff like that. Whatever. Y'all know I can't help but do a commercial. I've been doing commercials since I was little. God dang. Told y'all I shaved my eyebrow off and had to go up. It was so. Hey, I owned it though. Even though I was ready to fight everybody in there. Bitch, what? All right. All right. Last but not least, let's get into Cancerians. What do you have for my beautiful Cancerians, honey? Because why not? Okay. Cancers be working hard. Okay. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, but they be working them some hard working folks. Very protective too. Excuse me. What information do you have for my beautiful Cancerians, please? And thank you. The Morrigan, Weaver of Fate. Who just had this? Was it Scorpio, Sagittarius? Antipathy, introspection, and opposition. Cancers. All right. So I'm still getting heart chakra with this. Here. Something about you are free. Cancers have been freed from something. Okay, you have been freed from something. Your wings are growing, or you are getting your wings, whatever that means to you, how it translates to you and your beliefs. Okay, but some of you are getting your wings. What the fuck? Something from the root chakra is taking place in the solar plexus. What? Something from the root, the tail is coming from her and swinging up her. Something from the root is being released and brought to the forefront of your awareness to push you forward. This is willpower, personal power. This is asserting yourself in a way that you probably never have. This is heightened sensitivity, hypersensitivity. I'm telling you right now, be careful of the things that you hear when it comes to music, when it comes to conversations. Try not to have things too loud. Don't allow people to talk loudly to you. I'm saying this for a reason. Harsh environments or what have you. It's the equivalent of purification, but not so much. With this solar plexus energy, mm, 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 it's going to be very important that you are able to hear clearly. People may begin to talk so loud, or it seems like people are so loud. It may appear that things are loud. You are hearing everything. Remember, rat pissing on cotton. You are hearing everything times 20,000. So here's the thing about that. Because of the way that possibly whoever I'm talking to, your gift is set up, they want you to be very clear about your intentions every day and be open to connecting to your star player, because you are so in alignment with your assignment at this time, because you've been freed. There is no more debris. There's no residual energy that will be holding you back on this right here. I'm telling you, you got ears to hear that's bigger than a motherfucker. Bigger than a. Been working on my cussing a little bit. I wonder how many cuss words I've been said today. I'm getting better. All right. What is this antipathy? Four of Cups. This is a space of realization. Two of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Working with someone, learning to work together with this person here. Learning to delegate, seeing things for what they are and how the future can possibly be once you really get more into that body wisdom, that intuitive influx that will allow for you to see the future, but also live in the present. You see, oftentimes people suffer twice, right? I was discussing that with a friend of mine last week about people suffering. Ain't no sense in suffering twice, right? So I feel like that's a space that you'll be moving into where you realize you can see the future and you know that certain things are coming, but you are very diligent and very interested only in people who are able to assist you with this movement forward, because possibly with that Two of Pentacles, there's a lot going on. You've assessed your home, your situation. Some of you may be having something that's under construction or building a new, what do you call it? I told them cancel something else. Subdivision. Some of y'all may be building subdivisions and figuring out the blueprint, the paperwork, or what have you here. This is you being in your Empress energy here, because you know exactly what it is that you want and you are going for it. You are building daily. Makes a lot of sense. There it is, the Ten of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. So whoever it is that you are choosing to work with and build with is happening, or whatever, it's the Two of Cups. I ain't gonna even lie to you, baby. You see? Y'all share some of the same visions, share some of the same outlooks on life. Y'all share the same perspectives when it comes to children, family, when it comes to the matters of the heart, when it comes to creating and continuing to grow together. This is beautiful. Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Without the two of you doing this together, you wouldn't get this Ace of Pentacles and this Ace of Wands. I'm sorry to tell you that. If you were to get it by yourself, it's the equivalent of, I was thinking about this the other day. Go. You know how they say a window of opportunity. Opportunities are always available, blah, blah, blah. Windows of opportunity are the equivalent. This is how you can look at it for those of you that are emerging intuitives, right? Because I deal with emerging intuitives, okay? Senior intuitives and entrepreneurial intuitives, okay? Trademark, service mark, House of Oshun. So what happens is, you can look at it for the emerging intuitives when it comes to windows of opportunity. This will get you off your ass right here. This is the equivalent of, you have this amount of time in the day to clean your house because you got so much other shit to do. You're going to either use that time, or that opportunity won't come for quite some time because you got all this other stuff to go. People may be calling you. You may have to go here. You may have to go there. That's what a window of opportunity kind of looks like right there. So whatever this opportunity is that has been presented to you right here is going to be transformative. Hold your horses. The Four of Pentacles is holding your horses, not betting on nothing. Okay? Now my nose gonna start itching. Not betting on nothing. Not betting on nobody. Standing on your 10 and making sure that you are calculating what is happening and what this is why. Because there is a situation in the past that you haven't fully walked away from. Some chapter needs to be closed completely. That means you need to go on and read the rest of that chapter and move to the next chapter. You can reevaluate that whole chapter, like, man, that's crazy. And that chapter, this happened, that happened, and this, I was moving like this, they were moving like this, and blah, blah, blah. And then you walk away. Eight of Wands and the Sun card. Now, boop, boop, boop. That's that solar plexus energy I was looking at. Look at all this yellow. Breaking the chains, leaving dust. Y'all gonna have so much going on that you ain't gonna have time to talk. It's just high and back from the book of Nicki Minaj. Continuing to work on things in a way that you are happy about it, bringing joy into everything that you do here. The Lovers and the Star card. This is the stars aligned and these lovers are together. This may be family, friends, and kin. A lot of togetherness. The High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles. They are showing you your journey. Some of you may have a lot of past life information that comes up. Let me get that Nine of Pentacles for you, honey, because I know you want to see it. Where did she go? It's a Nine of Pentacles. Where did you go, honey? I don't know where she went, but she came out of here. So with that Nine of Pentacles, wherever she went, because I just be moving the cards, chair. With that Nine of Pentacles, where she go? Let me show you, because I just be shuffling. The Nine of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Your journey is not yours alone. You don't have to be in the space where you are alone, but there are things that you're going to have to do independently. A lot of the things that you see about what you are building and how you are building, you cannot discuss with anyone. Remember, there are always vultures out here, and they don't give a damn. They do not. They do not give a fuck. So, Cancer, I would like for you to protect yourself and protect your look. Mother of Dawn and the Martyr, Matron of the Blind. Honesty, shame, restitution here. Be mindful, present, and aware. Oops. Wait a minute. Oh, it just happened, didn't it? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that thing just reset? It do that every time I go live with y'all, man. Did y'all see that thing reset? Was it a pause? Because I'm finna go. Was it a pause or something like that? Thank you, Lava Cake. I'm gonna look at this video, okay? Because I am on my iPhone for whatever reason, but we will get justice. The star and justice situations will end. I don't give that if it take 2 years. Hey, Diddy, 3 years, 4 years, bitch. It wasn't no pause because it looped around. Anytime it loops around like that, that means that the video is going to be interfered with, but we'll see how this pans out. All right. Just like the last 2 lives that I did. Okay. So let me go ahead and sit with this video, and hopefully whoever decides to help me out and put the timestamps in I need 1 comment with the timestamps, not a lot of comments with the timestamps. So I won't have to scroll through the video. I really appreciate any virtual assistance. Okay. I got this from Julie. It is so cute. I can put my cards in there and consecrate them and everything all at one time. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all who have come in here. Make sure y'all like the video. Come in here tonight. I did Scorpio. Who is that? Didn't I do Scorpio? I didn't do Scorpio. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Look, I got it scratched out. Oh, I didn't scratch. Okay. Hold on. It's scratched out. I must have scratched out the wrong damn thing, Chad. Let's go back. All right. Calm down. All right. So let's get into Scorpio really, really quick, honey. Yeah, Tyler, please do the timestamps for me. Okay, Tyler Jeffrey says they will do the timestamps for me. All right. I did Gemini. Did I do Gemini? Who chat? Okay, so let's do Scorpio and Gemini. I'm like, all right, calm down. I'm gonna do Scorpio and Gemini. All right. Who chat? All right, calm down. God damn. Let's do Scorpio. Oh, that's a Scorpio sun and moon and a Gemini rising. Oh, you are a very interesting person, and I don't even know astrology like that. This fine, Didi. All right, let's. Y'all know I'm an honorary Scorpio, so how did I miss Scorpio? Oh, child. What information do you have for my beautiful Scorpios, honey? Somebody daddy want to see me, baby. Mother of creation, motherhood, ferocity, and creation. All right. Somebody else got that earlier. Let me go ahead and circle this out. Because how I forget them, too. All right. All right. So with this Scorpio for you, okay. So this Danu, mother of creation, you may be connected to Stonehenge. You may be connected to crop circles. Because a lot of people think that crop circles are fictitious. Some of them aren't real. But some Scorpios are strongly connected to some aliens or celestial beings, and they ain't telling people. Don't tell them now, Scorpio. I wouldn't if I were you. Some of these Scorpios are hybrids, whoever this is. Scorpio, they want you to protect your heart here. They want you to not get too involved with certain people. Don't let nobody touch your hair. It's very important. Be mindful of who is doing your hair. Somebody with high cheekbones and a very slender face. It's slim hair. Better be careful, bitch. Butterflies are afraid of this person. What the fuck kind of shit? Y'all talking about this might be interesting. Do y'all know the depths of the darkness of Scorpios? Scorpios be going deeper than what y'all, you know what I mean? I think that I wonder if, hold on, since we're gonna be here for 2 more reads, I wonder if, excuse me, I wonder if a lot of comedians are Scorpios. I never really looked into because a lot of politicians, activists, musicians are Gemini's, Libras, Aquarius, right? And other signs too. But when they, the statistics, right? But I wonder if a lot of comedians are Scorpios. What y'all think? I did do Gemini. I don't think I did Gemini. Look, Lava Cake know what I did. Joe Biden has your birthday. They all about the underworld. But here's the thing though. They gotta use it right. To my Joe Biden, but he ain't don't come on here being messy now. Then you're gonna get political. Now people gonna be, oh shit. Okay, Scorpio, here we go. Somebody told a big lie. Someone may be have strong thoughts or feelings or projecting here with this strength. You don't have to see, that's what I'm saying. Seven of Swords and the Strength card. It may be a Leo or some air sign here. Uh when it comes to that person that I was telling y'all about. Maybe you're a beautician, child. I don't know. They sit a lot. They got bruises, a lot of bruises on their knees. Maybe they got a tattoo on their leg. You already knew and saw this coming. You just been holding it in, the beast within. You ain't let nobody just really know or whatever. But it's a double-edged sword. You may have walked away from some type of conflict or drama with this person and just decided to do that. That's that introspective energy as well. But decided to go create something, decided to use the wheel for what it's worth right now. Because anytime the wheel is up, you want to make sure that you enjoy that time because it will spin. Okay. So you may have a lot on your plate. This may be someone who is ill and you don't even know it. They may even tell you later that they were ill and it may shock you here. It just seems as though they were trying to go after what you were going after. They may have tried to act like they do the same thing, move the same way, they better than you, whatever this is. But by you committing to what it is that like you're more structured than this person, you got more goal than this person. They will be communicating with you. Maybe it's a fire sign. Someone will be communicating with you. Here, they may want to hold some. Okay, they may try to tell you. This is someone who may try to offer you something, but when they try to offer you something, it comes with taking something, if that makes sense. But this is something tangible this time. Okay, with Leo, it was something different. This is something tangible. This person says dog eat dog world, or they say if you cut throat, watch your throat. Like I remember these old sayings, but these are sayings that are coming up. Justice will prevail. You just have to make sure you keep a light on. Make sure that you keep a light on here, but also with your guides, with your star player, because something is returning to you that you've been waiting for. Something is returning to you that you've been waiting for here. This has to do with the Sun card and this Temperance card. This is divine intervention, divine guidance, as well as a new beginning in the way that you've been seeing things. Some truth is being revealed to you with that Eight of Swords and that Hangman. Woo. Some of y'all want to see the world, and it's time for you to. Child, the ops be up 24/7. Wait till y'all get my next blog post. The ops be up 24/7. Do you hear me? All right. Ops be up 24/7. What is this ferocity? This standing in ferociousness for Scorpio? Hmm? What is this standing in ferociousness for Scorpio? I thought I did Scorpio though. Ace of Pentacles. When this offer comes in, you're gonna have to stand on your 10. Don't question your confidence. Maybe this is a job offer or something that you knew in the past that you wanted to do this, but you kept putting it off. Now it's being presented to you. It's a window of opportunity. You gonna go with it and grow with it, or you just gonna sit there and deny it and not try it. Here, this may have to do with your children, connected to the children, connected to your lineage, connected to your childhood. This is what you asked for. This is the law of attraction, justice, and the Knight of Cups. Something you gave up on is coming back to you. There it is. Ace of Swords. You pouring it out and it's coming right back. But it's clear and it's evident that it's time for whatever this is that you need to be doing, supposed to be doing, how you need to be doing it. What is this Ace of Pentacles? a message. It may be coming through as a message. You may have to be even more determined, assert yourself and move forward the way that you need to, how you're supposed to here. They say you came this far, you might as well keep going. What's the purpose of stopping? Ain't no red lights. Okay. Green and yellow. It's a go. Okay. What is this Eight of Wands for my beautiful Scorpios? Somebody wants to communicate with you. Someone may even be wanting to move or relocate near you. This may be cohabitation as well. This may be a situation that you've been waiting for. This is something that telescope. Telescope. You weren't even paying attention. You were seeing something that's far off in this direction, but you had already pinpointed something in the past that you wanted to do, how you wanted to do it. Things come full circle. And while you're not even paying attention, listen. What? It's a celebrate, 10 of cups. This is happiness, joy, bliss. This is harmony, balance and harmony within your life, right? So while you're paying attention to one thing, something else is happening. Something else, like it's the equivalent of that one card. I think it's a star or something positive is on the horizon in the angel oracle. So let's get into this creation. Scorpio doing their thing. What is this creation card for Scorpio, Chad? 9 of Swords, confused, some type of fear. What if it does happen? Well, what if it does? What if you get what you want? How you nervous about that? You know how you nervous about that? Imposter syndrome. This 9 of Swords is telling me that you already have been through at least 3 huge milestones in the past year or 3. You've been through 3 huge milestones. I say that because of these swords that have been shielded. I want some swords. I want some swords like this. Okay. I'm to my actual real swords. But some of you have been through something here when it comes to clearing out something with the heart chakra and the sacral chakra was cleared out in one of those instances. In the other instance, there was something with the solar plexus and the sacral chakra that was cleared out. Then you have your crown chakra, your clarity, and your throat chakra cleared out. This is huge. Now you're in this space of indecision because at the end of the day, you didn't make a decision here, but you're ready to make a decision here, but you're a little afraid, right? So what you want to do is sit back in meditation, stop rehashing what could happen because of the other things that you've been through, and think about what can happen because of what you're going through. Shit, that's that wish fulfillment coming out of nowhere. You may be traveling to see someone and enjoying yourself as well. Some of you may be going on some type of date. Someone is surprising you and taking you on a date or a trip. Now my eye itching. It's a itching eye. It's a itching eye. Oh, yeah. By the way, we are back in the 90s to the early 2000s with the music. Mercury retrograde is showing its face, honey. What is this 9 of Swords, honey? 3 of Wands. You need to go ahead and make a decision and stand on your 10 because I feel as though with these hyenas, anytime with this 3 of Wands and you are just, minding your business, doing you, you are protected, okay? You are plentiful. Look at your stomach. There's always, something trying to bring you to a halt when something is coming towards you. This may be people trying to stop your packages from being delivered to you. Somebody may be, let me tell you something. Them ring neighborhood alerts, and they be having all them people on there with people walking off with their packages. What day and age do you think we live in? And it be some nice neighborhoods, okay? Where do you think we live in? I learned a long time ago that people with money steal. I told y'all about when I worked at that nice Walmart out there. People with money steal. So, what makes you think that you are not going to just because you got your ring alarm that somebody ain't gonna still come and steal your package? They don't give a fuck. They can put on a hoodie and tighten it up. So why are you still getting packages delivered to your house to be sitting there and ain't got nobody to open the door or receive it? I'm trying to figure it out. Okay. I'm trying to figure it out. If you don't have a post office box, who do you know that may have one? Or maybe you want it to be held at the post office, something like that. All right. It's some bloodthirsty, hungry motherfuckers over there. Somebody has very dark eyes. You know how I feel about black-eyed people, but this person just has dark eyes, dark features. Here, for some reason, you just being who you are gives them, they're tense. Okay? Whoever this is. So we're not even worrying about what people thinking. I don't see them doing nothing. Because you minding the business that pay you. All right. The business that slays you. The business that grows you. All right. What is this 3 of Wands, Chad? The devil and what? Hold on. Bad Bill came in here. The devil and the Tower. Either make the decision or it'll be made for you. There's a karmic cycle that's about to be over with. You did it. You're done. It's a wrap. It's going to take a minute, though. But there's a karmic cycle that's over with. Something was blocking your ability to move forward. The Fool and the 7 of Wands. Something is being blocked from trying to keep you in some type of cycle or keeping things away from you, blinding you, putting you in a space of inner turmoil or self-sabotage. Ace of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. Once that 7 of Wands comes in, this Tower hit. Bad Bill just go and do something else, okay? Because Bad Bill don't know how to stop sometimes. So divine intervention has to come through. There it is, death and rebirth, making a decision here to go ahead and move through with your process and not be stuck anymore in where you were. I like to see it. I like to see any kind of growth with people because I also celebrate my own growth, right? So how I'm going to celebrate something for me if I can't celebrate it for you? You know what I mean? Damn, my nose itching, Chad. Your daddy really want to see me, honey. I say to your dad, I remember they tried to say, I was like, these people is really finna try this. They were like, let's say that she's a prostitute and she do drugs. Like, bitch, y'all think if I was a prostitute, I'd even be on her all the time. Bitch, I'd be somewhere, because I'd be an escort. But it wasn't my calling in this lifetime to be an escort. I done sold a little something probably a couple times or whatever. It was cute. But it wasn't my calling to be a prostitute or an escort. They were like, yeah, well, she do drugs. You know, my nose be itchy. My nose been itchy since the beginning of time. Oh, yeah, let's prove that she do drugs. How you gonna prove that I do drugs, bitch? And it was a mandate, a mandatory spiritual mandate that I do not do drugs. And y'all know I like to smoke a little weed, okay? All right. So they tried to set me up because they were trying to turn, that's how it goes. You got to defame somebody because you can't find nothing on. And then you do find something on, and a bitch like me gonna own that. Because I ain't got no choice but to own that because I'm out here talking to people and helping people be better. So, bitch, I'm gonna have to own it. So stop, just stop. All right. They tried it. What I'm gonna do? A blood test, a drug test, can and will. All y'all gonna get is all the goddamn vitamins I be taking. Okay? That's what y'all gonna get. All them damn vitamins I be taking and shit. What information do you have for my beautiful people? Gonna learn one day. They gonna learn. Just leave folks the fuck alone, man. Stop. Because the smear campaigns be crazy. And it's so sad that a lot of readers have to go through that and they end up giving up or letting them people shut them down. Bitch, don't ever. Let them keep on coming line. Let them keep on because you look like this and that. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's get into Gemini. I was about to say Virgo. Maybe Gemini dealing with a Virgo. What do you have for my beautiful Geminis? Damn, y'all got the Golden Empress too. Maybe there's something about the golden ray here. Also, the purple flame, the violet flame, Saint Germain, is important to you as well. Ooh, I didn't even notice this in this card. Crucifixion. What the hell, Gemini? I mean, not that. I didn't mean what the hell. Say it again. This reminds me of stigmata. Some of you may have certain markings or new markings that have come up on your body and you're trying to figure it out. It's the equivalent of these change. The lines in your hands change and they tell a lot of things. They tell about your health, your wealth, your long-term stability, relationships. They tell about that, but they can change when you continue to evolve. So some of you may have certain type of markings. There's also a sign. This is what's funny to me. There's a sign that can be in your palm that says that you are a mystic, right? So when I got my palm read some years ago, he said, well, you don't have the sign of the mystic in your hand, but maybe you can maybe certain things about maybe tools of divination. It's so funny because he had no idea. Okay, that was proof that everybody is not built the same and everything does not pertain to everyone. My ancestors protect me in so many different ways. It's ridiculous. Okay. And yours too, right? That's your design. So that's why it's important that you don't share everything, because everything that's going on with you may not be what everybody needs to know. Okay. You be trying to teach certain things, and certain things you ain't supposed to be teaching about your design. All right. Just let it be what it is. People think what they want, but it's funny. But some of you may have some type of markings that are coming up on your body, or something being revealed here to you about certain markings on your body. This got to do with the hips. Well, who rules the hips? Is it Virgo rules the hips? Maybe that has something to do with it. Let me see who rules. I'm not gonna do that. I already been on her all day. Somebody, whatever rules the hips, something with the hips, that area. Okay, there's a marking. Clarify this potency. It's potency, confidence, and magnetism. I'm not allergic to the hair. This just started. No, because I've worn this hair plenty of times. Somebody, in my beliefs, somebody want to see you when your nose itch. All right, it's not the hair. I've been on her over an hour when it just started not too long ago. It wasn't happening earlier. It's not the hair, because if it was, I'd break out all right here when I wear this hair. Haven't. All right. What is this potency, please? Queen of Cups, Gemini. You are doing a lot of introspective work, intuition. Look, this is happy life. Gemini's living it up, okay? Y'all are speaking things into existence. You may be firm in your spiritual beliefs at this time. Your potent connection to your family, friends, and your lineage is here, as well as someone invited you out to a party, which is going to provide you some type of clarity about some argument that you may have had. You may even realize it's some type of gathering that you and a certain individual or certain people here, y'all have a difference of opinion because of the rearing, the way that you were raised. All right, so that's what's coming through. Even with this High Priestess card, that's what's coming through with this Three of Cups and this Ace of Wands here. This Five of Wands and this Two of Pentacles is saying that you will successfully defeat or move past this energy that's going on. Something keeps happening. Because with these wands, this may be a battle of the fittest, or maybe it's that when you go to this party or when you're invited to this place, or the way that you communicate with whoever this is that is bringing this information to you, they may be asking you to do more than they are asking other people to do that's coming to this party. They may want you to, maybe it's a bridal shower, whatever this is. You're going to realize how to be triumphant in this situation, have a victory in this situation, showing how protected you are, because these people or this person here, they don't know how to communicate with you. Ten of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. They may be in a space where they feel as though they can keep asking you to do certain things. You got enough time. It's the equivalent of being a small business owner, and people really think, because I don't think people understand what go into it. That's first and foremost. But it's the equivalent of people always asking you to do stuff for them, right? But as if you don't have a lot going on. Oh, you and your little business. I know you can do this and that. And they may be asking you to do stuff, and it's like, no, that cycle is about to end. Because whatever this is, Seven of Cups and the Three of Swords. Someone gonna be acting like they hurt. Oh, I can't believe you did this. They are so upset with you because you see the truth in the situation and you finally said something, right? Because Geminis will mirror you, right? Or they will mirror a situation. It depends on how they feeling about it. Depends on what twin you talking to or what have you. Sometimes they don't say nothing. They just be like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." They agree with stuff sometimes and they probably shouldn't. But then they turn around and they turn around and say something fuck your world up, because you didn't see them for who they really were. Because in order to see who a Gemini truly is, you got to look beyond how they present themselves today. Give them 3 days. Okay, look at that. The way that you have to really see who a Gemini really is, you're gonna have to really be able to be very observant. But it's gonna be different situations. You cannot, like, if you work with a Gemini and y'all just do certain stuff all day and it's mundane and it's just repetitive and what have you, it's gonna be kind of hard for you to get to know a Gemini in that way. Okay. They really good and then that other twin, oh, this twin going to work, fuck it, because this is all we got. Okay. Be careful with them Geminis. I'm telling you right now, because it didn't look like Gemini gonna let somebody know exactly where they got them fucked up at, because they trying to overwork you, Gemini. All right. That's the equivalent. I was telling one of the signs this about when you offer people your hand, they want more and more and more, and they end up taking your whole arm. You know what I'm saying? They just want more entitlement. Okay. So Gemini is realizing something in this situation. Wait, you're asking me to do all this, but you got somebody who can readily do it right there in your face, but you asking me to do all of this. Gemini said, not today, tomorrow, or the next. The other Gemini, the other twin stepped in. Somebody just really messed up. What is this confidence card for my beautiful Geminis? Temperance. You're realizing something about yourself and how you need to handle situations like this more confidently and being more in balance and in tune with what's going on. Because I feel as though many of you may be very gifted in picking up other people's energy. You may your body wisdom has a lot more to do with it. Maybe you see auras as well here, but they need you to balance your gift with the rift. Balance your gift when it comes to how you are out in this world, and be confident in the way that you are moving and what you are saying. Go ahead and tell people some real shit up front, so they won't feel like you being two-faced and shit like that, because people do be giving Geminis a bad rap about being two-faced or what have you. It's just that observe a Gemini, you'll see. Okay, because not only will you see what's really going on, you will see that the true them may not be in alignment with who you are and what you are doing, and that's fine. But you need to realize that, baby, better do it quick. You better do it quick. What is this Temperance card? Page of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. There may be something new that you are working on or building, creating, or what have you, and it's going to take you some time because of the situation that you walked away from. In order for you to be victorious moving forward, you got to take your time with this. This is a new way of doing this. This may be you adding some type of diet or regimen here when it comes to working out. Okay, working out and what it is that you are doing when you are working out, how you work out, how you work with the earth element, Two of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. You have a lot of priorities, a lot of things on your plate. Justice will come though. Something has happened to settle things here. Four of Wands. You may be getting a house out of this settlement. This is something to do with your stability, your security, your creativity, your projects, your work. The restoration of your sacral chakra. Three of Swords and the Justice card. Any kind of way that you have been wronged, have in this conflict, this grief, whatever this is that you have been pushed into, something that happened that was outside of the terms and conditions of the way that you operate. Okay, the clarity is here. Who you can and cannot work with, what you can and cannot do, what will be required of you moving into the future. You are in that space of assessment. You got the Seven of Pentacles, there's Three of Pentacles, is you collaborating with others so that you can get the Ten of Pentacles. It's simple math. Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Someone may have a solid offer coming in for you. It may be a job offer. But whatever this communication is that is coming in has a lot to do with you being a magnet to whatever it is that you want. Maybe you are remembering that you are magnet to what it is that you want, right? And what you don't want. So that's why you got to be mindful of the stories that you are telling yourself on a regular basis. What you feed is what you breathe. Hello. All right. Give me one more card for my beautiful Geminis, and we finna go for real this time. Because these folks gotta go. I guess y'all gotta go to church tomorrow. I don't know what y'all gotta do tomorrow. Okay. I gotta go work out in the morning. What is this magnetism code? Three of Cups. Beautiful people, beautiful energy, people who are connected to you here. They want you to not be in this space of confusion or delusion when these beautiful people come around you, people that match your fly, match your vibe, match what it is that you have going on, people who will celebrate, inspire, pull you up out of the dirt when you will find yourself in the mud hole. What? This is you being able to balance out the information that is coming to you, the people that are coming towards you. Also, a lot of you may be getting a lot of impressions or intuitive information with the Seven of Cups, and you may be confused about it. They want you to use this Temperance card to alchemize what it is you are getting, connect with your guides. Five of Wands, and the Hermit card, inner guidance, inner knowledge, connecting with your star player, going within, so that you can realize what it is that is going on the outside of you when it comes to conflict, challenges, and chaos. If you have internal conflict, go into Hermit mode. Communication coming in about a project that you started or someone starting a project here that you may not accept it because it doesn't, you may not accept some type of offer that is coming into you because it doesn't align with your values. It doesn't align with your morals. It doesn't align with the way that you've already built what you built, the way that you do things, the things that you do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, what's really good, something else being released or realized under the moon, under the guise of the moon goddess. Maybe some of you are with, on that level with the moon or what have you. All right. It's for the mermaids in the house, bitch. All right. Please stop playing on our top like that. We don't do nothing to nobody. All right. We don't. We be chilling like a villain. Okay. Thank you. That's oxymoron. Villains don't chill. What the fuck? Everybody got an inner villain one way or another. Just don't push that button. Don't turn that key. Don't take people there. You hear me? Don't take people there. Leave folks alone. That's all I'm asking in this world of ours. All I want is this life for sin. It's me and my spiritual twins. It's a lot of S's. Okay, people that's on their best shit all at any given time when it comes to protecting and doing the work of the divine. No matter where you are, really quick. No matter where you are on your journey and what it is that you are doing on your journey and how you are walking your path, okay? It is very important that you remember, my friend. I'm just asking that you remember one thing. Stay connected to your star player. Stay in alignment with your assignment. Seek the divine over everything. Trust no man. Trust in the divine. Don't lean on your own understanding all the time. Sometimes you need a little help, baby. All right? Remember, urge. All right? Think it's because of this damn thing right here. Did y'all want to see that? I cut this lace wrong. Ooh, child, I'm gonna get some rest, honey. It's looking like not enough rest. All right. Stand on your 10, man. And just do what you came here to do. Lay not on your own understanding all the time. Sometimes you know the answer, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you need to ask for guidance, clarity, and more information. You hear me? Put all your trust in no man. And that's as far as man, human. Okay? Make sure that you are in a space where you understand where you are. And be okay with that. And know that you are ready for any type of change. Always be prepared for change. All right? Change is inevitable. Change of mind, change of opinion, change of circumstances, change of whatever it is that is going on in your life. You know what I mean? So I love y'all. Keep doing the work. All right? Keep being a lighthouse out here in this world of sin. All right? Don't be so hard on yourself. Live your life one day at a time. Be as mindful, present, and aware as you possibly can. All right? Be mindful of the people that you are connecting with and be mindful of commingling of spirits. All right? I really like how I did that right there. Commingling of spirits is like, third party situation. Going to parties that you know that you ain't vibing with that. Okay? Being around certain types of people. That's the equivalent of, real quick, before y'all go. That's also the equivalent of people, okay? People who went to, they stopped drinking. Okay, they may have had a huge problem with drinking. They stopped drinking. So stop going around. Don't commingle them spirits. You can't be taking your stuff over there. Oh, I can handle it. Now here your ass go drinking. Calm down. Okay, that ain't your space no more. You outgrew that space. Okay, you smell one whiff, and it's like somebody over there drinking way across the room. And for some reason, it's like Pepe Le Pew. That damn the smell of the alcohol just whip across your nose, bitch. Now you can't get the taste out your mouth. Because it went up in her. It don't take but for it to touch one of the senses. Your weakest sense. Touch your weakest sense. And connect up there neurologically some type of way. Now your ass over the time. I just want one little shot. Now you're hugging the toilet. Commingling the spirits. All right. Moving forward. So that's our new word, y'all. I'm just going to have to remember it, okay? Because I got to write all the words that the House of Oshun used down because, you know what I'm saying? How I use it is how I use it. All right? I love y'all now. Thank y'all for hanging in there. Thank you, Lava Cake Productions, for hanging in here. I don't know everyone who thank you, Shirley. I don't know Shirley. Remember, Shirley was the attorney that wanted to astral project and back in one of the stories in the house. Okay. Lava Cake, thank you. Where is my babe? Thank you. Who else was it that helped us? Thank you, Tyler. I appreciate it. All right. All right. So I'll see y'all. I'm gonna be up. I'm finna go snatch this out since somebody done told me that you allergic to it, baby. I'm not allergic to it, baby. Cause see it stop itching. Okay. It stop itching. My eye and my nose gonna itch. Oops, there you go. Ooh, bitch. These right here, whatever. Them things is the best. They gonna keep a wig in place, bitch. They gonna keep a wig in place. Cause I'm not gonna tape and glue nothing down. I work out too much to tape and glue stuff down. Okay. Plus, I don't know how I'm gonna be feeling today or tomorrow. I might be blonde tomorrow. I might be purple. I might be pink. I might, orange. I don't even know. So why would I glue it? Okay, because I'm my own beautician. I love y'all so much and I enjoyed y'all. Okay. So thank you. And Tyler, I'll be looking for those in the comments. Okay. You better, Simone. You're welcome. Know Thyself Oracles with Linda J. Know Thyself Oracles with Linda J. Ooh, it's a commercial, bitch. Welcome to Know Thyself Oracles with Linda J. And today on Know Thyself Oracles with Linda J, we have the King of Wands. Ooh, Linda J, bitch, you better bring some style to that channel, ho. You better bring some style to that channel, ho. You better bring some style to that channel, honey. You better bring some style to that channel. Not the hot flashes, bye, honey. Not the hot flashes. Yeah, it's got to change the environment. It happens when you're channeling. It don't always happen when I'm channeling, but it's been happening for years. But in my family, it is what it is. So I'm sticking to what my family say. Okay, my bloodline, my connection to what's going on. I know when I'm channeling and it's really going up and through there, like it could have been if I would have went through some of them reads tonight, all of this will begin to drain. So that's my thing. As far as my nose itching, like my family say, somebody want to see you. And usually either they pop up, they say you're gonna kiss a fool or somebody want to see you. Anybody be able to see me for a very long time. Bitch, look at my spectacles. Okay. Giving very educated, bitch. It's getting very educated. Okay. All right. Yes, Linda J, you need to do it. You need to do it. You do it. All right. So I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like the video. Bye.